Hey, internet sister, are you ready to walk 'em like a dog? Yeah, then let's walk 'em like a dog. We about to walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. The internet sister about to walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. The internet sister about to walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We gon' walk 'em like a dog and we ain't gon' get tired. Just before we start walking, y'all please like and subscribe. Walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We gon' walk 'em like a dog and we ain't gon' get tired. Just before we start walking, y'all please like and subscribe. Walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We gon' walk 'em like a dog and we ain't gon' get tired. Just before we start walking, y'all please like and subscribe. Walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, internet sister, are you ready to walk 'em like a dog? Yeah, then let's walk 'em like a dog. We about to walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. The internet sister about to walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. The internet sister about to walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We gon' walk 'em like a dog and we ain't gon' get tired. Just before we start walking, y'all please like and subscribe. Walk 'em like a dog, walk 'em like a dog. Come on in, come on in, come on in.
I'm sorry. I probably should go downstairs
Come on in,
because
come on
I'm
in,
about to
come
go
on in.
live. You
We
sleep?
gon' walk 'em like a dog and we
Everyone sleep? Okay, good night. I'm going to go downstairs. I love you. You took your medicine? Okay, I'm going downstairs. I'm about to walk them like a dog. Just say that one time.
Dog.
Say that one time. Say, walk them like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog. Says, wait, who you finna walk 'em like a dog?
I'm going to walk the lady across the street like a dog. Oh, I was going straight to bed. That's a good one. But I went on live and I seen that burnt bacon across the street trying to talk about me. And I was like, oh, right when I get.
She was finna try to talk about you now?
Oh, she been talking about me. I got that burnt bacon up. It's 1:06 a.m. She's a married woman.
Well, she
And
left her
she's
husband home herself on the bed
yeah, she left him in the bed
to talk about you.
to talk about me.
And she need to see this onesie.
Hey y'all, this my sister. This my sister, I Chris. I love her so much. Can I share with them what I shared with you when I walked in? Hey y'all, welcome to the Healthy and Wealthy Internet family. But I walked in. My sister house is so beautiful. My sister house is so beautiful. And yes, it's two storage. But can I give y'all the inside joke? And I go live tomorrow. Why my sister community look just like Candy Community? So y'all, This my first time in my sister new community. I'm talking about it's a new subdivision, all brand new houses. And I said, I was excited during the process. She was sharing with me, and I was due to come up here for vacation. But when I turned into my sister community, I ran to my sister house. My sister bedroom. I say, sister, your house is so beautiful, but I can't even show your community because I just got off I just got off live telling a woman her community is a starter. I just told my sister everything I said about Lap Dog community. Y'all, I got to go live tomorrow. My sister got a big, beautiful, nice a 2-story house, but it took the air out of me. Did you hear me? I was so ready, y'all, to film my sister house. I was so ready to film and go live tomorrow. I just knew when I got here today, I was going to talk my shit. Yeah, my sister got a 2-story. Y'all, when I tell y'all my sister, what you say? Which I told y'all the community is beautiful. And I explained that to my sister. I say, no, this head be online talking like she's a multi-millionaire, right? The community is beautiful, but I just be have to, enlighten her. You not the biggest. Okay. So she definitely ain't got nothing on me because my little sister, okay, is living in a community like Candy. So Candy sit down, take several seats, shut the F up. But anyway, let me go downstairs so I can finish.
Oh man, I was
Yeah.
trying to go downstairs. I well,
No, you can't go downstairs. I think I told y'all
listen.
my sister injured her leg at the family reunion. So I'm on vacation, spending some time with
Did you
her.
see that trophy they sent me?
Yes, that was a beautiful
That's
trophy.
not.
I'ma upload it. It was so
I'm gonna
fun.
go up.
Okay, I love you guys.
Good go.
I'm going downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Love you too. But I started playing Walking Like a Dog up loud, and I realized, girl, you ain't home. Don't be disrespecting nobody's house. So I had to go in my sister room clip if she is in a lot of people obsessed. Stop picking and choosing. Oh yeah, I got to get in here. Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? I'm so sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Just a little combo with my little sister. But y'all get in here. Let's talk about it. Can y'all hear me? Yes, y'all. Yes. Over there looking like a burnt piece of bacon. Y'all seen when she went live eating that damn steak? Y'all know that woman's skin was just as dry as all outdoors. If y'all was in that live, if y'all was in the bushes on the branch, y'all seen that lady face was just look like shit. Her face matches the state. It looked definitely like. First and foremost, let me throw out my disclaimer. I am the internet sister. I'm a content creator. I'm a blogger, a YouTuber, and a storyteller. Everything on my channel is for entertainment purpose, motivation, and educational. Okay? Everything on this channel is allegedly. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? Because I was up on the second floor. Now I'm down on the first floor, and I don't know how service. My sister Fairly just moved in, and then she hurt her leg. So this is my first time. Yeah, she's big, bother, spicy. Who's up at 112? Like I'm on vacation. I'm here at my sister house. So we was up laughing, talking, having family time. And then I went in to do my night care. Cause I'm like, hey y'all, we about to crash out. And some just said, check the internet and see what's going on in the internet streets. So I came on here and checked the internet. Of course, pow, she popped on my timeline. So I said, let me see what this head over here talking about. Oh, Freedom 24/7. So you know I wasn't lying. Freedom 24/7 said, well, I saw that man in the mirror in them house tours. I told y'all it was definitely a man in the mirror. Did you see how them shoes was turned up? She ain't had no damn business being in them people house going on a home tour. She should have been in Candy community. And y'all, you got to be careful talking about people. Don't It's not good to talk about people because baby, when I turned in my sister community, hey upper, hey, welcome in the chat. When I turned in my sister community, it is beautiful homes, but I just died laughing because this is my first time visiting her home. Her home is fairly well, it's new, it's brand new. Um, it's brand new, but she fairly moved in here probably about 30 days, 45 days. So I hadn't been here to visit. So when I turned in my sister community, y'all, I had to put my foot in my mouth, which, like I said, the community is not a bad community. It's just that Lap Doll act like she's a multi-millionaire. She act like she's above the world. She act like her accomplishment or her achievement is out of reach. Like nobody can't reach where she is. So that's why I spoke how I spoke when it came to her community. But overall, it's a nice community, but don't be coming for me and my daughter like you her when you're not, quote quote. Don't come for me at all. Okay, because I'm the big sister and my sister is living in a community like yours. Girl, go sit down. Go sit down. Little girl, stay in the little girl place. I'm glad you kept calm. Spicy. I'm glad you kept calm. And that's why she's so mad because I come out here with receipts. Now she over there having a whole fit because I told y'all to go find, okay, real Latrice, real comedian Latrice Allen. And most of y'all probably know her. But her word of advice to me in 2022, she had me on her live and she said to me, sis, you got your own bag, you got your own brand. Do not get in that little truth BS. Do not get involved. So that's why I told y'all to go find real. She come out here with them fake ass receipts. Okay, she come out here, manipulating words, and she mad because I got a resume. I have a resume, and I can send y'all to real people, not AI, not Chat GPT. I'm not gonna tell y'all what Chat GPT say about me. I'm giving y'all real resources, real people that's out here on the internet. Okay, and she over there mad. Oh, she says she knows celebrities, no Bookie Bus. I say I know real influencers. Okay, because you's a knockoff. You's a goddamn knockoff influencer. You ain't real, in my opinion, my theory. You's a bootleg. So I gave these people avenues to let them know that I don't need you for clout chase, and that's why my folks ain't got to pay over him. Everybody under the sound of my voice is watching this for free. I didn't even turn on my ads, okay? Because when I talk about you, this is free. This is free. I'm not beefing with you. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. And nobody can't tell nobody about me and my kids or my life better than I can. Right? I don't need a co-host and I stand 10 toes down and my resume is real. And she's mad. Because I told y'all go ask Latrice Allen. Who am I? These are people who knew me before a Latrice saga. These are people who knew me before Latrice saga, and that's why she mad. And then I told y'all to go ask Devon in Jazz. I can tell y'all what Latrice told me. Absolutely. Sis, don't get involved in that drama. You bigger than that. You got your own bag. And when Devon coached my daughter, Tycoon, on YouTube, his words was exactly because he was her YouTube coach. And I'll post the pictures. He was her YouTube coach. And what he said to my daughter Tycoon, he said it's gonna be so easy for you to grow your platform because you already got the lifestyle. That's what Devon told my daughter. Now go and ask real people who have had real access with me that knows my real life. She's mad because my question to her, where is your resume? Who are you? Who knew you before a LaTrue saga? I need to know that. I need to know that. You're mad because you're bootleg. You're bootleg. You don't have, okay, receipts or resume like me. You're bootleg and you have done nothing but manipulate people mindset to believe you are somebody. If you were someone, you wouldn't be up. Okay? You wouldn't be up trying to prove a point when it comes to a single woman. You would be cuffed. This hour, you wants to brag about your husband and how your husband spoil you. Girl, you neglect your husband to be out here on the internet in drama like you are middle school or high school. You got a grown ass man laying up in the bed by themselves. You, in my opinion, you lack at everything. I can't even give you a compliment on nothing. You have no manners, no morals, no respect. You're classless. Who goes out to eat with their husband and wear a baseball cap? How disrespectful you are. You are slime around the toilet stool, in my opinion. In my opinion, you call for me, so I'm answering. You call for me, so I'm here. I'm here and I'm not charging. I'm not going to charge my supporters or anybody that comes in under my voice, unlike you. You on third shift. I feel sorry for you. You work first shift, second shift, and third shift. I don't have to set a goal because you're not the birthday. All that they need my name for clout. They need my name to make money. No ass running over here. No goals are set. That alone separate me and you. That alone separate me and you. You profit off of drama. You profit off of lies. I profit off being a real business owner. But Spicy, she's talking about my girls when she should be up looking at the weather. She shouldn't be up talking to nobody. She should be checking the weather, trying to see what Boston temperature gonna be tomorrow. She have her child out here. She the goat, but her child is walking in heat stroke temperature. Come on, y'all. This lady talk about Momo sleeping on the couch. Like that's so bad that Momo sleeping on the couch. But she has her daughter walking in heat stroke temperature. Heat stroke temperature. She got her daughter out here walking in heat stroke temperature. My boast and my brag when it comes to my kids is a lot different. Cause ain't no way in hell my child gonna be walking in heat stroke temperature. It's too hot for a dog to be out the door. She can't talk about me and my kids. We living. The question to y'all, like I said, how she was living and who was this woman before she started dragging LaTruth, lying on LaTruth, causing drama on the internet. Who was this woman? Who was this woman? You can't drag a woman who have birth, who have birth, working women, who have helped women become better in life, who have created careers and jobs for women. How can you talk about me when the only thing we know about you is that you bounce from house to house? You have nothing to show for what you have worked for these last 53 years. You said you and your husband, you've been out here lying. Yeah, yeah, that's all they do is lie. You've been out here lying and trying to make yourself look like the birthday, trying to make yourself look bigger than everybody. You and your husband get all this money monthly, but your child at 25 years old don't have transportation. And you out here boasting and bragging for your child accomplishment. For your child accomplishment. Your child had to work hard for that achievement, and you didn't even reward her properly. You didn't even reward her properly. You have talked about everybody kids out here, but your child has been in the worst position than ever. I would never try to degrade the little young lady. I said hats off to her, especially with a mammy like you. She better get her damn RN and she better get her nursing practitioner. Because as we see, you'll sit on your ass and you'll let her walk in 100 degrees of heat. You one of the worst and baddest parent out here. You want to talk about LaTruth giving his daughter a couch to sleep on. At least Momo will be sleeping on the couch inside of AC. You the worst of the worst I have ever seen. Got that child walking, and she's trying to work hard to get a career. That damn baby working hard so she can work for the next 40 fucking years, the next 50 years. A baby is working so she can create her a lifestyle. Because you've been her mammy for 25 years and you know the child needed transportation. But you the go and you and your husband make so much of money. You and your husband make so much of money from y'all military retirement. Y'all retired from the military. Y'all got this, y'all got that. And you mean to tell me y'all can rub y'all wallets together and get that baby a damn car? Y'all couldn't rub y'all wallets together and get that damn baby a car. She gonna damn near be 30 before she get her first fucking car because she's gonna have to work for it. But you want to come out here and tell everybody how to be a parent. You can't talk down on mine. Mine are spoiled real bad, and been spoiled all of their life. You can never come for me and my kids. The only thing you can do is sit on your panel and talk to a bunch of haters. Because from day one, from the first day I came out here, I've been the internet sisters, and my kids been absolutely spoiled. People watch me post my daughter on the internet. My daughter ain't never reweighed one effing outfit. Every time my daughter stepped outdoors to go to school, she was clean from head to toe. She had everything. My daughter dressed brand new for the whole school year, from the head to the toes. From the head to the toes. My daughter ain't have to reweigh nothing. My daughter live on Fashion Drive inside of the mall. Inside of the mall. I can only imagine how your daughter clothes be smelling by the end of the day. We all know the way this heat is set up. Shit, you better run and jump in your car, or else you're going to need to go back in the house and take a shower. Yet your daughter is walking from bus stop to bus stop, train to train. And guess what? Guess what her mammy do? All day long. Sit online and bully people. Sit online and bully people. You need to be bullying the damn son. Because I know that son is beating your daughter ass. You need to bully the fucking son. Don't bully us. Go bully the son, because that's who beating your daughter ass. That son is beating your daughter ass. Go fight with the temperature. That's what you need to do. You need to go fight with the temperature. Because that's who beating your daughter ass. You need to be mad at the temperature. Don't be mad at the internet sister and her kids. I worked hard and I made good decisions so I can be a great provider for my kids. You can't F with my kids at all. You can't F with my kids at all. You can't F with me, little head, cricket haircut ass. You need to go on haircut dates with your goddamn husband because you weigh more baseball caps than your husband. You weigh more baseball caps than your husband. Who cutting his fucking hair? You need to be setting up a haircut date with your husband versus setting up a goddamn live stream about me and my kids. We spend that shit. We go in the hair salon and we go in the African shops and we spend that shit. You mad. You big mad. You big jealous. Focus on that cricket ass haircut of yours. I'm sure your daughter is wearing Clarks. I'm sure your daughter's wearing Clarks to have to walk every damn day of her life. I hope you got her on some elder support shoes. If not, her fucking career is going to be fucked up. Because if you don't know, nurses stand on their feet. And to have that child doing all this goddamn walking, her whole college career is fucked up. Because when she finished, she got to stand all fucking day. That's not fair. That's not fair. You don't play fair. You be out here begging too motherfucking much for your child to have to stand on her feet all day at work and walk to and from. I hope you got her wearing some Clarks, something with support. Hold on, y'all. Let me moisturize my mouth. Cause that when I tell y'all that little head woman, I'm trying to prevent from using profanity. That little head woman lips was so dry. I say, how in the hell you be out to eat and you still look dehydrated? And y'all know I ain't lying. And that's the thing. I don't have to roast nobody. I just talk about what the hell I see out here on this internet. I say, how in the hell she sitting there eating and her damn lips are dry like she haven't had nothing to drink for the last 30 days. How in the hell you out to eat and you looking dehydrated? I wanted to pour water on that 304. Just looking at her video, I was like, damn, can somebody get her some water? She's sitting there talking about, I was watching you eat steak. No, I was watching you eat rump steak, and it amazed me. Okay, it amazed me. Someone who think people are jealous that you didn't know you was eating a cow ass. You didn't know you was eating the cow rear end. That amazed me that you was going to try so hard to chew that steak. First and foremost, red meat is hard to digest. Red meat is hard to digest. To digest. Steak is good, but red meat is not good for you. To just know that and then to watch you chew that goddamn steak for that long, I said, OMG. Why would she try to swallow something like that? Ain't no way in hell at your big age. You should have sat there. You should have sat there and thought it was okay for you to chew a piece of steak for 20 effing minutes. You should have knew alone that that wasn't healthy for your body. But nothing's healthy about you. That's why you sat there and chewed it. Hell yeah, I watch you. I'm not going to even say steak. I watch you eat the rear end of a cow. That's what I watched. I watch you eat the rear end of a cow, and I'm watching you. I'm looking at your dry ass lips. Go back and look at the video so you know I'm not lying. I'm looking at your dry ass face, and I'm looking at you like I know like hell this lady ain't going to continue to chew this steak. And then I'm looking at you sit there with a goddamn baseball cap on your head at the dinner table. Lady, you are so classless. You are a classless woman. You don't keep up with your care. You don't keep up with your care. I would rather you wore your wrapped. You know that shit you be sitting up there on top of your damn head looking like Auntie Mammy? I will respect you more if you will have went out looking like Auntie Mammy. But to sit to the dinner table, look dirty, look dingy. How the hell your baseball caps be looking dirty? What the hell you do? Do you do laundry? Because it looked like you go straight to the dirty laundry to get dressed. How in the hell you can look so dingy and dirty? Right, Spicy? That's why I say she has no morals, she has no respect, but come out here and think she can mock people, make fun of people, and think she can hurt people's feelings by lying. When you are the bottom of the barrel, like for real, for real. My daughter was like, can 15 Shades turn off her monetization? Like, can she really go without doing YouTube? Like, no. You depend on your supporters with all of your life. So I sent your supporters, my supporters, anybody under my voice to go talk to people who make real money for hitting live. Okay? And TikTok cutting them a check, Facebook cutting them a check, YouTube cutting them a check just from going live or uploading their videos, not their supporters because they sit out here all day, every day, and just beg for super stickers, super chat. So I sent the people to real influencers that knows me personally, and you mad. Because who the hell can you send us to? Bring out your resume. Who knew you before you started lying on the truth? You want to come out here, you want to compete with me and my kids, then let's run it. Let's do it. Because I'm not the little one. I did challenge your ass to go to the bank. You can't go to the bank. Only thing you can do is get on this internet and go back and forth with me. That's all you can do. Get on this internet. And I'm going to come out here. And I'm going to come out here with the straightforward, the truth. I'm going to come out here and bring the truth. I ain't got to make up lies on you. I ain't got to dox you. I ain't got to do none of that. I can come out here, okay? And just tell you, call you out. I can call you out. I can bring awareness to your lies. And that's why you dislike me. You be trying though. I got to give you an A for effort. But I flunk your ass every single time. I haven't been able to come out here and give you an A to pass you. I haven't been able to come out here and give you an A to pass you. I flunk your ass every time. Trust me, I'm not your subject. You will fail every time. You will fail every time. I come out here and flunk you. You come out here and you try to talk about my kids, but your goddamn daughter is walking in 100 degree. Your damn daughter is 25. Does she even know how to drive? You came out here, you lied to the people, told the people the reason why you only got one car is because you gave your second car to your son. And you want us, the people, to believe that shit? Because if you care that much about one child, then the other child should have a car. Why the hell y'all ain't take J car and get J car to your damn daughter if y'all take y'all cars and give it to y'all kids? Why you ain't take your husband car and give it to your daughter? If you took your car and gave it to your son. See how your lies catch up with you? That's why I don't like to lie. Because you have to tell one lie to cover another lie. So you take your car and give it to your deadbeat ass son who lacks on child support, okay? Who's a criminal, who has been in jail. You will supply him with the car, but your daughter who's going to college to make something out of herself because she ain't got nothing but a begging ass mama. And she know that she can't survive because you had the baby working and going to school. And at the same time, allegedly taking money out her damn account. Girl, take several seats. Secrets didn't lie. Tickers came out here and told us you took $200 out your daughter account. And that must be a ongoing behavior for you. Because if it wasn't an ongoing behavior, you should have been able to have a relationship to go to your daughter and not have to steal allegedly at her account. And then you didn't even have the money to put the $200 back. Just imagine that. What type of shit is that? You wouldn't come out here and talk about everybody. You talked about Tika's daughter, but Tika's ain't have to steal out her daughter account. Tika ain't have to steal from her daughter because that's called stealing. When you're taking something from somebody without their permission. And then you had to go borrow. Ain't that some shit, girl? You is effed up without your supporters. You effed up without your supporters. Because think about it, y'all. Imagine allegedly, from what Tikers told us here online, is that she took $200 out her daughter account and she couldn't even afford to pay her daughter back the $200. So she had to borrow the money from Tikers so Tikers can pay her so she can put the money back in her daughter account. So Tickers had to wait for her to come up with $200 to give her back $200. And this woman sit on the panel and talk about people. Can you imagine living that type of life? Can you imagine living that type of life? Taken from your child? My daughter 31 years old and I have a 17-year-old. And when we are out, I'm the only one spending. I would not let my kids pay for nothing. Do you hear me? I would not let my kids pay for nothing. So just the thought of taking something from my kids, it breaks my heart. You got bigger fish to fry than worry about other people's family. You need to get yourself together. You need to get your family together. Because we see what's going on out here. We see what's going on out here. People gonna think the way they want to think. So I never come out here to try one, prove a point, one, to convince a person of my lifestyle. Just let my lifestyle speak for itself. But when you talk to me, I definitely talk back to you. I stand against cyberbullying online harassment. But when you are talking to me, no, I'm going to talk back to you. Because all I see is someone that to retire from the military to become a professional bully. You are a professional bully, but you can't bully me. You can't bully me. And I don't see how other people let you bully them. You don't have anything going on in your life. You have nothing going on in your life that should give you the key. You really think you have the key to YouTube? You think you have the key to the internet? You don't have the key to the internet. Who died and made your ass the key holder of the internet? No, she can't get under my skin. Only thing she gonna do is keep having me coming out here pointing out her flaws. She can't get under my skin for what? I would never let a woman who don't have a life plan. She gets out here and this lady absolutely live her life day from day, not knowing what next she'll hold. She don't have a life plan. She don't have her life planned out. She wake up and she live day for day counting on YouTube money. Well, I shouldn't say YouTube money because if she was the GOAT, she'll be bringing in big checks with or without super stickers or super chats. If she was that birthday, she wouldn't have to depend on super stickers, super chat. This lady wake up every morning depending on somebody else's paycheck, depending on somebody's paycheck. She got one damn month that her supporters can't give her, and her monthly income is effed up because she don't have stable income. She depends on her supporters. She don't even focus on growing her channel because if she did, she wouldn't be with the bullshit. Her channel was dry. And that's why she did that little stunt the other night talking about Janky told the people if they drag me, they'll make a bag off of me. But that didn't work. She knew adding my name. She thought I was going to say something about her daughter completing her RA, her RN, completing her RN. I really do believe now she told the people to come in the chat and try to antagonize, but that didn't get under my skin. Hell, I have RNs working at my company under me. Does she not know it's required to have a registered nurse in order to be a home care agency? To own and operate a home care agency, you have to have a RN on payroll. So how in the hell you gonna make me mad when I'm signing a check? I'm paying RNs. We CEOs over here. That didn't make me mad because I understand and I ain't trying to knock nobody. That's why I don't like to clap back with her because I don't never ever want to feel like I'm downgrading anyone. But you had your daughter walking her whole high school years, all of her college years, and she gonna finally get a car because of her hard work. And now she got to work another 40, 50 years. Girl, who in the hell you thinking you making mad? My blueprint and what I pray for is that God continue to elevate me so I can retire my kids. I pray that my investments continue to work for us so we don't have to work. If anybody put in years, let it be me. I've been a business owner for 2 damn decades, 20 years. And all I want to do is be a successful entrepreneur who can retire myself and retire my kids. I focus on making moves so when I'm gone, My money still is working here for my kids, my grandkids. I focus on generation wealth. I'm not looking for the government to retire me and my kids. We sit down at 70 years old. We sit down at 60 years old on a set income from the government. I watched that traditional shit work with my own eyes, watching elders in my family. That the only time they're able to sit down is when they on their way out. You don't even have a healthy fucking retirement. You just use that word. Oh, I'm retired. I'm retired. But you can't even sleep, burn bacon. You can't even sleep. You retire, but you living your life like a full-time woman on a job with 3 part-time. Girl, you don't have a retired schedule. You just use the word retire. You had the option to retire, but no, you should have, when you came from the military, you should have went and found your ass a job. You say you retire, but look at your sleeping habits. Girl, you work first shift, second shift, third shift, fourth shift, fifth shift. Sometimes you come out here and you put in 24 hours. Ain't no way in hell I'm retiring. Before I retire to become a begging boo, I'll go work 2 jobs. You over there, I'm going to go to Polo so I can get the discount. Oh, you need Polo discount, but you the GOAT. You and your husband bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checks from the military, but you got to make jokes about discount. And baby, you and your daughter must not got the memo. Polo ain't even hitting on like that. Oh, she wait, Polo rolls, Polo. Bitch, you should have been buying your daughter Polo throughout the years of her going to school. And I went to go upload my kids Polo because I can go back. I can go back and show my lifestyle from the day I pushed my kids out my womb. We've been on point. The way you was over there celebrating about your child being able to wear Polo, I just shook my damn head. Yeah, Spicy, all them damn shifts asking for 100 super chat because that's what she survived off of. Never try to make this be a damn daughter versus daughter situation. Never. Never try to make this be a daughter versus daughter situation because you and I, we're not the same. And wherever my daughter lacks at, wherever my kids lacks at, that's what I'm here for. I have my kids back, front, and side. So if they lacking, they heavyweight champ mama is going to pick up the weight if it ever get heavy for my kids. As for you, we know you ain't gonna pick up the weight. You sitting on the internet waiting any day for somebody to call you to tell you your damn daughter had a heat stroke trying to get to the train station. We know wherever your daughter lack at, that's just where the fuck she lack at. We know that. We know wherever your daughter lack at, that's just where she gonna lack at. You the GOAT, but your child got to work instead of just going to school, focusing on school. You those parents that just you selfish. You a selfish mother. You's a selfish mother. Where is your son? Have anybody seen her son or her son kids? Have anyone seen her son? Y'all can hear me upstairs. I'm loud. Okay, I'm sorry. Have anyone close my sister bedroom door? Have anyone seen? That's my nephew, y'all. Have anyone seen her son? Can y'all please drop down there? Have y'all seen that lady's son? since she been out here for these 4 years? Because most boys are mama boys. Thank you so much, Spicy. She said, no lie, your youngest girl looking cute. Have anybody seen her son? What kind of mother? What kind of mother she is? Most boys pop in and check on their mother. Where are those grandkids? Where are your grandkids? When you're talking about J grandkids and when you're talking about J kids, because one thing about I have noticed out here that J kids is gonna pop up and they're gonna check on their daddy and they're gonna come spend time with their daddy. Where is that boy of hers? Where is your firstborn and his kids? You always boasting and bragging about your grandkids that you share with J grandkids, but where is your grandkids? Where is your bloodline? Where your boy and his kids? Talk to me. Where is your boy and his kids? Stacey said, checkmate about J kids. That's what I'm saying. She ain't got shit to brag on. Them ain't even her bloodline. Them J kids and them J grandkids. Them J kids and them J grandkids. She can't even brag on her own grandkids. And then you got a nurse to come out here and be talking about Lil Truth with her little head hating ass. She want to say Lil Truth ain't got enough for room. But y'all remember she fed her kid. And where Momo gonna sleep at? Where Momo gonna sleep at on the couch? Your grandkids ate off the floor. You didn't even have high chairs to put J grandkids in. So it's a problem for Momo to sleep on the couch, but you had your goddamn grandkids eating their food on the couch. Lady, get off the internet and get your shit together. Because I don't care what nobody say. Your supporters got to be some real slow people. If they can't see that if you had never went to the military, you would be and I'm not talking about y'all who live on Section 8. I'm just talking to her. This bitter bacon, burnt face bacon ASS. I'm just talking to her because she comes out here and act like she's the big one. Going to the military was a lifeline for her. Because without going to the military, getting benefits, being in the military, living for free, she would have been a lost soul. Look at her now that she have retired from the military. Y'all, please tell me, what do this 53-year-old have? Please tell me, how can she influence anyone? Who can she influence out here? She's not a healthy wife. She doesn't go to bed on time with her husband. She'd rather stay out here, cause beef, try to profit off of drama. That's the only thing this lady did is profit off of drama. I mean, I'm talking about going way back. She's been a troublemaker from day one. She specialized in dragging people, doxing people, lying on people. That's what she's known for. Other than that, that lady ain't known for nothing. Oh, she's known to be scary is Fuck. That's two. She's known to be scary. Got all that damn mouth, but was scared to open her own door and address a woman. I mean, she came out here and told so many lies on why she ain't opened that door. And not one lie excused her from not open that door. Because we know she had an alarm set. When that door swung open, it will alert the cops. It will have alert the cops. So why be scared to open the door so the alarm can go off, but yet you still call the police? You want to turn the alarm off. What? So the police won't come? But yet you turned around and still called the police. So why not swing that damn door open, let that alarm go off, let the police come? Because she was scary. We know her to be scary, a SHIT starter, a liar. Oh, yeah, and she's also known to be an epic failure when it comes to hygiene. That we know. That we know. You will fail at your hygienes. Neoette say you smelled. Neoette said you smelled on the way to the airport. And that was before we all learned that you had rotten teeth. You had a mouthful of cavity. So I'm going to have to believe Neo X told the truth. Because, girl, if you don't brush your teeth, I ain't going to believe you wash your ass. Because ain't no way I'm going to bathe but not brush my teeth because I will still feel dirty. Who feel clean when your mouth, when you haven't brushed your teeth? Neo X, thank you, sis. Spec Case said content disclaimer. Okay, y'all, listen, the views and opinion expressed in this video are not meant to hurt any individual. We cannot be held liable in such situations. Everything said on this channel is allegedly. It's y'all job to do fact check. Thank you for dropping that disclaimer. And we ain't calling no names over here. You know, you know. You're talking about me, I'm going to talk back to you. No harassment over here on this channel, no online bullying. Like I said, Neo said you smelled, allegedly. And after Neo said that, we learned your condition of your mouth. So I'm going to have to believe. So you're known to not have good hygiene, to not care for yourself properly. And you want me to be mad at you? You don't have a healthy marriage. Everything is for show. I couldn't live a life like that. I really couldn't. You mad at me. You up talking about me because I referred the people to real people. You can't tell nobody nothing about me, lady. You don't know me. So don't get mad because I told the people go ask real comedy Latrice Allen about me. Go ask Devon and Jazz about me. People who know me in real life, people who seen how I live in real life. Not you. You just a hater. You jealous. You jealous because I'm a single woman and you can't stand toe to toe with me having a husband. Having a husband. Every time you bring Jay on camera, it's an act, lady. You've been out here for 4 years. We will have seen the love. We will have seen the relationship. You always talked about, oh, LaTruth do everything I tell him to do. Well, you do everything I tell you to do. Every time I call your ass out, you try to prove me from being wrong and you'll start doing it. It's all an act. If it was love in that house, we would have seen that shit 4 years ago. M was the first one, and Kevin was the first one to bring attention. They started that shit 3 years ago. Saying ain't no man in that house. Ain't no man in that house. She ain't got no husband. You and your husband been so separated, people didn't even believe you had a husband living there. And to be honest, y'all, now come on. Y'all know the internet just don't be with that line shit. He really ain't start popping out. We really ain't know he was real until you start making money, good money on YouTube. That man was so goddamn quiet on the back end. People thought your ass didn't even have a husband. The man ain't start making noise or coming to the camera until you start making real money on the internet. Then that's when he start participating with conversation on the background, and then every now and then letting your ass put him on camera. Other than that, these people was out here searching high and searching low for a damn J. I remember Kevin say, if it's a man, pull him on the phone, pull him on the phone. And then M knew his ass was at Best Buy. He was somewhere, he wasn't in that goddamn house. M said he was up at Best Buy meeting somebody. And I do know when Kevin told you to put him on the phone, you had to make a phone call because he wasn't there. M was saying he at Best Buy. Kevin was saying ain't no man in that house, and you had to call him on the phone. And I'll never forget that day because I was in the bushes and you was trying to get him to say something. That man dissed your ass and hung up the phone. Like, don't put me on the internet. He ain't start coming out here. This the most we have heard Jay fucking voice since you been posting you making $10,000, $11,000 a month. Freedom 24 said, I raised my eye when I heard he was down with being Anna's POA because WTF, where is Anna J? Right, I'm just saying, that's all she ever had going on, this scamming shit out here. Allegedly. That's all she had going on out here. And Amber is vindicated when it comes to you. I don't see damn lie that Amber came out here and told. And I don't care if y'all is friends. Amber had your ass dead at point. Yes, she did. She had your ass dead at point. Dead at point. She was on point with you. She was absolutely on point with your ass. Ain't nothing changed. But now she your friend. Outside of that, you everything that ever said about your ass. You's a whole scammer out here. A whole scammer. I got so many text messages. They said, don't go back and forth with her. Don't go back and forth with her. Her channel is dry over there. Don't go back and forth with her. You make sure you try to, start beef with me. And it be dry ass beef. You keep saying the same shit over and 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 over. But I came out here stable. I came out here living in my truth. You came out here lying. I ain't never had to create a lie on Bree in order to recruit supporters or to try to make the truth look good. I ain't have to create a lie on Bree, but you had to create a lie on the truth. We got multiple phone conversations of you on the phone like you a little ass girl crying because Bree told your ass to back off and you needed the money. You needed the money so bad. Y'all remember her out here crying with Beehives? Everybody that went on living their best life. Just think about it. Be honest. Everybody that was involved in this saga when it came to Bree, everybody went on and they living their life. Why is she still here? Because she's needy. And now I'm not talking about she got to close her channel down, but why she haven't flipped the page? Why haven't she bettered herself? And she just want to keep making her supporters manipulate her supporters' mind like she's growing. When those are bought subs, she's growing, but she can't talk about shit else and get the views she get when she tearing LaTruth down. She can't turn off her monetization. She can't turn off her ads. Y'all know we get the option, just in case you don't know. You get the option when you set up your live whether you want the ads running on your live. If you turn your ads off, you don't get paid from YouTube. She can't do what I do. See, I do shit you can't do. You can't turn off them damn ads and not ask for super stickers and super chats, setting goals every time you go live. You can't do that shit. So we're not the same. You can't compete with me, Bookie Butts. You can't compete with me. First and foremost, I'm not gonna sit down and eat no damn rump steak. I'm not gonna eat the rear end of the damn steak. But see, that's what a Happy Meal ass woman get. You really low key a chicken wing eating ass woman, and you try to go to the restaurant and eat steak, and you ain't know shit about it. Use old chicken wing eating ass. Use an old Happy Meal Burger King. Give me the Whopper my way eating ass woman. And that's why you sat there and you chew on a piece of damn steak for 20 minutes and didn't know you was eating cow ass. Stick with those Happy Meals and those Uber Eats that your supporters seeing you. You just said on your live, down the road is a place where you like mashed potatoes and pork chop. Stick with what you're familiar with. Stick with what you're familiar with. Because, oh, she said she watched me eat steak. No, I was watching you eat the rear end of a damn cow. One of the most cheapest part of the steak. That's what I was sitting there watching because it was unbelievable that you was gonna keep chewing and chewing and chewing and saying that, oh, it won't go away. I will excuse myself from the table. I will absolutely excuse myself from the table and took my handbag into the restroom bathroom. And if you know, you know. I will pull that travel size toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss out of my damn purse, my handbag. I will took that mouthwash, goggle my goddamn mouth, floss my teeth, wet my toothbrush, and brushed my goddamn teeth. I would not have kept re-eating steak that was getting stuck in my teeth. You're one of the most filthy, nasty, classless woman I ever met. You make my stomach turn because you too old to not have a care package with you. And when you're eating and food gets stuck in your teeth, you don't keep re-chewing it. You excuse yourself and you go to the restroom and you clean yourself up. And then you ask to speak to a manager and you tell a manager, this is not the experience I expected. This steak is too tough. It's getting stuck in my teeth. I need you to remove this off my ticket. But yet you set your burnt face, dry lip, dehydrating, nasty mouth ass there and kept re-eating meat that was getting caught up in your teeth. You're filthy. You're nasty. Ain't no way. Hey, Miss Lysandra, good morning. Ain't no way you out here thinking you class. You're not class. Every time you turn on that camera, you show us you're not class. Last time I had to come out here and speak to you, I had to tell you it's not ladylike to be in a robe from morning to night. It's filthy. A robe is for you to wear for your morning care or your night care. A robe is not a daily wear. Last time I had to come out here, I had to tell you how to wear a robe. Because you want to wake up and you want to stay in the robe from the morning to the night. You don't even want to get up and clean yourself up. Then I have to turn around and watch you eat meat out your teeth. Versus having a care packet and going in the bathroom, cleaning that shit up out your mouth. You by far not of class or elegant, but you want somebody to be jealous of you. Child, please, my 17-year-old and my 31-year-old will outdo you. They got morals, manners, respect, money in the bank in their own fucking car. You want to come at the mama when the daughters, my daughters, are on higher level than you. You're married. My daughters have their own bank account, their own money, their own cars. They have morals, they have respect, they have manners, and great care when it comes to their hygiene, their personal care. What matters? What matters? You don't even have the smallest things in control. You don't even have the smallest things in control. But you come out here, you belittle people, you down talk people. And the only way you can get goddamn views, you have to stay online 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours to get 2,000 views. But you the GOAT. You the GOAT. You so behind. You by far not the GOAT. You are slow as FUCK. You're slow. You just got a bunch of people. You just got a bunch of people. That's no disrespect to y'all, but y'all slower than her because y'all let her play on y'all top. She ain't in a damn winning circle. It's y'all who's winning. She's by far losing. She knows she can't get the numbers, so she stay on live. She stay on live long. So when y'all go back and y'all start comparing people numbers, just know when she's on here for 5, 6, 7 hours, if I sit on here for 5, 6, 7 hours, I have 2.3, 4, 5, 6, 7 point views. But I'm not sitting on here for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. I did it. I did that. I'm not doing it because I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. So who gonna come in here and check on me the hour and a half? Depends on how I feel. The 2 hours y'all gonna come in and check on me, y'all gonna give me a views. But I'm not finna sit here and hold no goddamn live for no 5, 6, 7, 8 hours to get 2,000 damn views. The only time she get numbers is when she's dragging the truth. Other than that, she got to come out here and work a full damn near 8 hour shift. And at the same time, while she out here, it's not like she getting paid hourly off them 5 hour shifts she's doing. She's sitting out here begging and trying to reach her goddamn goal. And it's bad. It's bad that these people come and support her daily. And she have to charge them every single time. But that's none of my business. That's not my business. Thank you for the disclaimer, sis. That's not my business. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about her lie. She came out here and lied. Like I said yesterday, trying to act like I was out here recruiting people to drag her when them girls was already on her ass. They was already on her. They was already using her ass for content. And I came out here and gave my opinion, my do's and my don'ts, what they should do, what they shouldn't do. They was already on her ass. Like I came out here and influenced them or recruited them. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You can't say exactly how it went down, then don't speak on it at all. But she need it. Because guess what? You can't say I need you, burnt face. Because ain't no ass running over him. Y'all who under my voice, is any ass running over him? Hell no. Ain't no goal set over him. But you need me. You got to find the topic. You got to find the topic. With your professional begging ass. Where's the lies? Ain't gonna be no lies because that's not my goal. My goal isn't to lie on her. Right, sis? Not one goal and not one ad. Y'all are not the same, and we're not the same. I'm not finna charge y'all. I'm not finna charge y'all because one thing about the internet, sister, I'm what you call a true hustler, a true entrepreneur, a true boss. Yes, super stickers and super chats is a blessing. Is a blessing. But my ultimate goal is to have YouTube cut that check. If I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna be a YouTuber, let me grow my channel. And I don't care if it takes me a slow time of growing my channel. My goal is to find my niche. What fits me and what fits my community and do it right. And let YouTube cut that check. And I'm not trying to get paid off of drama and off of beef. Yes, that do sell. I didn't have to come out here and say, hey, I want no more parts. I just want to be a person that get along with everybody. I want peace. I want happiness. If it was about money, I could have continued to run and operate my channel the way I was running and operating my channel because I was making money. I was out here hollering colors and setting goals. I was always told if something isn't broke, don't fix. My channel was broke because I was out here doing and saying things that I know wasn't right. It didn't feel good. I no longer wanted to be the team. I no longer wanted to be a team. I no longer wanted to be a people pleaser. So that's why I fixed what was broke. It never been about the money to me. That's why I took out the amount of time I took out to find myself and get back to my place of peace. But that woman across the street, she came and she got me. She's a real witch to come back at him with the BS. And I'm not here to blame her. I'm telling the truth because I'm a grown ass woman. I didn't have to come back at him. I didn't have to come back at him. But I did. So it was my responsibility to get it right. And I got it right. No, I'm not of drama. I don't want to be a part of drama. But one thing I do know, I'm not going to let that little head, big ankle ass woman bully me. You're not going to bully me. Bacon burnt face ass woman. You're not going to bully me with them ashy white ass lips. What's going on over there? The skin ain't skinny. What's going on over there? That shit look unhealthy. The face, the lips, all the haircut, all that shit look unhealthy. And like I said, how in the hell your baseball cap can look dirty? Get yourself together. Get yourself together. You really use the type of woman that you let numbers validate you. You think because you see numbers, people watching or hitting like that you the shit. No, I just have noticed it's more like-minded women like you that's over there in your community, wicked, evil, distasteful women. Your numbers don't make me feel or see you as if you are a winner because I know the truth. I know it's your supporters. It's not you. You're not winning. And you just got some hateful. You have jealous women who are absolutely envy and jealous of real successful people. I know it's a lot of people in your group never liked me to begin with, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I know it's a lot of y'all over there that uses other content creators to protect you because you have the mind control over them. But I give two F's. Do y'all? Do y'all? You want to be the birthday so bad, and you want to be in this next go round. And let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. I knew I was among the wrong people in the wrong crowd. Because let me tell y'all who be writing the judge. And I got the receipts. Let me tell y'all who be writing the judge. It don't be Bree. It be the same lady dragging LaTruth is the one be putting that shit together, sending it to the judge, and I have the thread to show. She have seen me. Look what we writing. Look what we putting together. This is what we sending to the courts. Don't show this to nobody. How is that fair? How the woman who drags him, the woman who drags him, defame him, slander him, have her hand in the paperwork that goes to the courts. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why and how is that right? It ain't coming from the wife. It ain't coming from Bree. It's coming from them. It's coming from the group of women who slandered this man. They work and they put together the paperwork to respond back to the judge. And they the one out here dragging him, causing all the problems. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. And I ain't gonna even say y'all because y'all didn't text me. Y'all didn't text me, so I shouldn't be using the word y'all. But that woman across the street who hates the baby daddy, she texts me. Oh, we putting this, him, we saying this, we saying that. But yet they the one out here dragging him. They the one out here causing the problems. I can free myself away from that type of BS. I don't have to be a part of the drama. I don't need to be accepted. I'm not hard up for friendship. A lot of y'all are looking to belongs. Y'all looking for somewhere to belong. That's not me. I'm my own woman. I stand 10 toes down by myself. I don't need a co-host. I don't need a group of women to come out here and windmill for me. Yeah, Linda Davis, that's why she owed the landlord. And that's exactly what my oldest daughter did. She up and left in the middle of her lease and went somewhere else. But yet we paid the people. And she did that on her own, not with her mama advice. Because I advised her different. That when you sign a lease, you're signing a covenant, you're signing a agreement. You have to stay there until that lease is up, or you got to be willing to pay those people the remaining amount that's owed in that lease. You can't just hop up and be like, I'm gone. And I don't care if you in communication with the property manager and telling that property manager you're going to break your lease. So she did the same thing Bree did up. I think Bree up and left. I don't know. I don't know the story behind it. But yeah, they have been her. They have helped her in the past. Linda Davis says so. They're doing Bree's homework. No wonder she can't help her baby pass first grade. Yeah, and that's my thing. That's my thing. Just a group of bitter women. It's not a group of women that stand for what's right, stand for what's best for a woman. It's just a bunch of group of bitter women. Because, like, how can you come out here and try to address one parent, but you're supporting and you're trying to protect another parent who's failing at parenting, who's failing in different areas? Like, come on, double minded people. Oh, she damaged the man property plus didn't broke her lease. She didn't break her lease. Oh, she damaged the man property. Oh, plus she broke her lease. Oh, she broke her lease and damaged the property. Oh no, my daughter ain't damaged the property, but she broke her lease. She left. She left, and because she told the man that she was breaking her lease. He knew she was breaking her lease. They communicate. Like I said, the correspondence was sent to Burnt Face across the street because she tried to hype me up because I guess Am, or I don't know if it was Am who was, I think it was out here talking about it or putting the papers up on the internet, and she wanted me to come out here, get messy, go back and forth with but I told her no, it was no need, because if she want to reference to the information that was putting out here, here's the cashier money order, here's the email where she was corresponding, so she felt it was okay for her to leave because she notified him she was breaking the lease, left the place in good condition. They communicated where she left the keys in that email that was sent over to Burnt Face. It was corresponded back and forth. She thought it was good. She done went on, did a whole nother lease, got a whole nother place. She living her best life. Yet they had went and filed the courts of clerk. But the thing is, she had already sent him over the cashier check for the amount of money. But they had to file this. So we had to go down to the courts of clerk, show them in Burnt Face. My daughter just reminded me today, Burnt Face was on the phone. I think I went live too, because it was me, my brother Todd, and her. We went down to try to figure out how can they file that when the money order, the backstory was the money order had been paid, cashier, she had to take it on a whole nother place. Burnt Face had all of that, but she came out here trying to ride the wave that what Amber had already talked about, instead of and I mean, I did a whole live on that or whatever. But like my daughter said, we good over here. We good over here. Ain't nothing they can say or do. We good over here. We good over here. Like I said, her focus she shouldn't be focused on nobody else's kids but her kids. That's it. That's it. That's all. Especially that baby girl that's out there walking in that hot ass temperature. Her mammy mind should be set on the weather channel. Your child got to walk in the rain, the heat. Like, girl, go get your life together. Go get your life together. All you want to do is profit for drama. Profit from drama. Profit from lies. Follow the calling, not the crowd. right? Nobody ain't got time. Nobody ain't got time. She has showed me she's a classless woman. Yes, she's a classless woman. She's definitely um to me, what can she influence anyone? I mean, she failed at, in my opinion, at marriage. It's like she went from military service to social media bullying. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, it puzzles me at her big age that she finds it okay to neglect her husband to come out here and go back and forth with others. Like, that's so not ladylike. You know, they all like to say they have a husband, but they be up late nights in the midst of drama, like they high schoolers or something. It's just make it make sense. Make it make sense. At this point, I'm believing they all taking care of their husband. They all the breadwinners. Cause ain't no way in hell breadwinners gonna allow their wives to stay up on the internet like they little girls, high schoolers with drama. All day, every day. Drama, 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 drama. Like who, it's definitely nasty work over there. Definitely nasty work. I just feel like, um, in my opinion, just the way I feel, I just feel like jealousy lies in her when it comes to seeing people happy. She don't like to see people happy. She really don't. But she'll fake like she like you. She'll fake like she like you. If you're gonna be in support with her. Because she talked about LaTruth baby sister and her husband like a doll. She talked about them like a doll. All along, I'm starting to feel like she was jealous of them. Because when I look back, the more and more I got to know her, and the more and more I got to know her marriage, it was just so plain, clear, and simple that LaTrue baby's sister husband did way more for her than Jake ever have done out here. I mean, LaTrue, baby sister husband will go to war. He don't care. He ain't letting nobody disrespect his wife. Now y'all know I ain't wrong. Y'all know I ain't wrong. Y'all know I'm not wrong with what I'm about to say. Ain't no way in hell. Okay. Y'all talked about that little short husband. Y'all talked about the baby sister husband and how short he is. But ain't no way in hell nobody will have pulled up and knocked on that goddamn door. We all know little man will have been out there. We all know little man will have been out there. Shit, Jay was somewhat saying, calm down, calm. Jay ain't want no part of it. She started cussing Jay out. Like that man ain't a muscle for her or a provider. Jay ain't even peep his head out the door and tell her to stay away from his house. Don't come messing with his wife. Jay was lost. Jay ain't know what the hell. Miss Fed say you got Nate up on her dope for 48 hours. Listen, shit. She need to be up for 48 goddamn hours. I'm telling y'all, it's a hot ass summer. Ain't no reason she out here hollering about she the GOAT and she bigger. She better than everybody in that goddamn daughter of hers in Boston, walking in the heat in the goddamn rain. Spicy say Jay still lost. Jay ain't even peep his head. Y'all, Jay ain't even peep his head out the goddamn door. Okay? Jay ain't peep his damn head out the door. Hey, Hollywood. Nothing, just up on vacation with my monetization off, and I ain't got no goddamn goal segment. Having a good ass phone conversation with y'all. Talking to y'all tonight. Nothing up. I'm just over there laughing at LaTrue biggest hater. Her ass been out here hating on goddamn LaTrue. She been hating on LaTrue for the longest, but I am eating rump steak. I love y'all so much. Golden Girls say JK Nasty Nate up smoking that palace talking all. How many shifts she's been out here talking? How many shifts, y'all? Y'all got to count her shift. How many shifts? Shit, she shouldn't be mad at me. She should be mad at the man who served her that steak. That's who she should be mad. Y'all, I like to see her trying to be fancy. She didn't even know what was around the rim of that margarita she had ordered. Man, I'm like, this lady is crazy. She know nothing about Top Chef, Top Steak. She over there spicy says she over there salty as hell. Well, y'all, we gonna laugh. This is laughing season. Let her ass be salty. Let her ass be salty. Shit, I'll be salty too. I'm 53 years old and I ain't got shit but a group of supporters. I'm 53 years old and I ain't got a damn thing but an email and a YouTube channel. I'll be upset too. She got all the damn reason to be upset. And now that the internet knows she got rotten ass teeth full of cavities, I'll be upset too. I would be upset too if I sat online and ate cow ass. I'd be upset too. She have a lot of reasons why she should be upset. And the most I'm secondhand embarrassed for her is because she tried to talk about LaTrue having Momo sleep on the couch when she got her grown ass 25-year-old daughter out here walking in the rain and in the goddamn heat. But worrying about LaTruth putting his child on the couch. Ain't that some shit? How you gonna check this man about his living? How he gonna? No, I'm for real. I said it earlier, little Sandra. Her ass should be upset with that heat that be burning her goddamn child while she walking from the train station and the bus stop. Can y'all believe the goat daughter have to catch the damn train? The goat daughter have to wait at the bus stop. Yes. She have to wait at the bus stop in the train. But she out here talking about she the GOAT and want to run everybody down, want to judge everybody. Talking about goddamn little true living quarters. And somebody came on here and was like the occupancy, I think for a 2 bedroom is like 8 people or whatever. But like I said earlier, it didn't matter how many people. A roof is a roof. He putting a roof over his family head. She wants to talk about everybody to cover up her flaws. To cover up her flaws. How in the hell she got a grown ass man, her husband, that she been married to for all these years, but he ain't man enough to put her daughter in a car. He's not man enough to put her daughter in a car. But she trying to talk about Amira, fiance. She trying to talk about little truth. But her husband ain't man enough to put her daughter in the goddamn car. Let's talk about it. Spicy said, Gina, I promise she can't take you not on your bad day, and she knows it. She trying to keep her people from being on your branches. Just sad. Yes, she do. And guess what? That's absolutely okay. Yeah, that's okay for her to keep her people out of my my bushes, off my branches. I'm absolutely okay. I'm definitely not out here in competition with her when it comes to her supporters, but I'm out here talking back. I'm out here talking back. Cause ain't no way I wasn't effing with that lady. I wasn't. And I was trying with all of my heart to give her a pass. Like I said, the first day was they was trying to make me, seem like I was upset because of her announcement, but I was in her bushes. I was excited. Like, good for her child and her child accomplishment. But then they went and started trying to throw shade, and I piped myself down because I was like, wait a minute. She didn't say nothing. Her chat said it. So, really, I can't get mad at her. Jean, just keep your focus. It's about her child and her child accomplishment. She got the right to be happy about her child achievement. So I just took it like a G. I said what I said, like, hey, y'all, don't focus on me and my kids. Don't shade me and my kids. It's her daughter. Celebrate her daughter. But then turn around the next day, she tried to throw shade. Like my live was trying to dim her daughter, and she used that, to play on their head to beg. You know what I'm saying? Use a grown ass woman. If people want to give, let people give. Like she just greedy and she just beg. So she always trying to use me. So she always try to use me to make me seem like I'm a problem. I really do think, Spicy, that some do like me not, but I feel like there's a lot of them too like-minded like her, and they just, it's sad to say, but I had to learn that some people just going to dislike you, and it's not you. It's absolutely, they dislike your success. They dislike that people like you. Like, it's sad, but some people just ain't gonna like you. And at a very young age, I've been okay with that. I'd rather you not like me I'd rather you not like me and show me you don't like me than pretend and play up under me. Like my daughter said, like, hey, I done heard this woman on the phone telling you to, don't care what this person, that person say about you, or she know your life is real, to only turn around and come out here and try, it is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe the stuff she was saying about me, she was trying to do what I was trying to do to her. Pour in me, fill me up, make me feel and believe that I can do better. I don't know, because that's definitely what I used to try to do. I knew this woman was a sour patch. I knew this woman was nasty. And like I said, she's the same one was out here dragging this man, but yet sending me text threads showing me what they're putting together to send into the judge for her. Like, it's just, I can go on and on and on that this lady is just nasty work, but I'm not the one to try to get revenge on nobody. The vengeance is the Lord's. But I do come out here and highlight her flaws. I do come out here and let her know you're not perfectly made. And your energy you need to apply it to yourself. You can do a lot of, improvement, self-awareness, and she don't have that. She don't have that, but little head, bad haircut, swollen ankles, non-dressing, dirty clothes wearing, ASS can never make me mad. Y'all seen that man in the mirror walking in them people house? Like, how does she feel comfortable? Like that lady, she say she a kept woman, but why she don't, keep up with herself? It's not hard. It's just not hard. It's just not hard. But she, yeah, I be second hand embarrassed for her because real people like myself, they can see straight through her. They can see she's a pretender. She's a put on. I don't believe she's a great grandmother to me because like I said, you have this huge ass house. Your house should be like a summer camp. Like, you need to take time off. You want to speak on the truth, parenting. You want to talk about him lacking at a father level. Then you want to talk about this man and his granddaughter. Every time you turn around, you got to say, "Oh, he ain't watching that baby. He ain't watching that baby." But you a grandma who never have your grandkids. Jay have his grandkids. Jay have his grandkids, but you want to sit there poke with LaTruth. At least he's spending time with his grandchild. Where is your grandkids? Where is your son kids? Like, keep your mouth off of people when you can't even compete. You can't even compete with LaTruth. You can't. You can't compete with LaTruth. We haven't seen your grandkids. Somebody said, then she tell her supporters you guys started it. Yeah, because she don't want those people to know that a lot of them see and know that she's dramified. A lot of them see and they know. You got your handful of people that want to act like they blind and they didn't know. But then you got the ones they know. But they don't care about her being messy and full of drama. But that's like low vibration, low energy. And that's why I don't wait to call her out. I did my live as soon as she said Janky told these people they want to make a bag, drag me. I dropped out the bushes and came and hit live. That's why I call her ass out every time. Rat in the midst of her mess. But she liked to private it. She liked to private. When I came out here and talked about how they was throwing shade on my daughter RN Kate, she went in private that shit. Because she wanted me to look like I was starting with her. So she private it. When she talked that janky shit, I'm sure she private it because she went and did a little short video where she can manipulate words and played a video with her slow ass. She have comprehension issues. She don't comprehend well. And that's why Chat GPT do majority of the work over there. But I'm telling people who's already dragging her to stay on her ass. They was already, but she tried to word it like I went and got people to drag her. Them people was already on her ass. They already peeped her BS. And they was out here debunking her lies. And I was saluting them for it and telling them to stay all gas. But, you know, she's just a master manipulator, and she was manipulating my words and trying to make people feel like I recruited them girls. Them ladies was already on her ass. She's just a compulsive liar. That's all she ever did. That lady a liar, and ain't nothing we can do about it. She's a liar. And it gonna come a day where people going to see it. Like I said, you know, I ain't worried about it. Vengeance is the Lord's. Ashley Boy mom say that lady is sick. She's like poison. Well, if y'all look in her face, OMG, that ashy skin just don't sit right with me. That lady have ashy skin. She have bumps underneath her skin. It just don't sit right with me. It gives she just don't have good skincare, good skincare. She don't wash her face. It's just mm-mm. And I'm not, yeah. I come out here, I say what I got to say, but baby, she can't convince me to believe that she lives a happy and healthy life. I just watched her. Have y'all ever seen this lady go on vacation and just be gone? No. This damn lady was out here doing her mother in law, okay, funeral repast. This lady was out here on this. Man, she just chased drama. It is what it is. I just say what I got to say, and that's it. But I can't lower my standards and get mad. Yeah, use profanity and make up lies. I can't do it. Yeah, she is very much messy. She is messy. Mm-hmm. She's messy, and she want people to be jealous of her. But I just think she projects. I think jealousy and envy lives in her. She over there in her feelings, Spice. Spice, is she over there in her feelings? Shit, I would too. Somebody look up Boston weather tomorrow. It's probably gonna be a hot day tomorrow. I will too. Shit, I'll be in my feelings too. I done came out here and made all this goddamn noise, and everybody to learn my goddamn daughter out there hitchhiking a ride. My daughter got to ride the train in the goddamn bus stop. I'll be mad too. The way it's gonna catch up to her. Time would do is work. Don't even worry at the big age. To be this damn messy is definitely giving miserable. Spice said, Jeannie, she is in her whole feelings. I can almost feel her heat, just hot and sweaty, right? Shit. We need to get her daughter some rain boots. Raining season coming up. Hey y'all, let's get her daughter a rain jacket with her name and RN put behind it and some rain boots. Raining season coming up. Well, shit, we can't do nothing with the heat. We probably can send her some portable fans. Y'all, I would be mad as hell too. I would be mad as hell too that Jay won't give my daughter his BMW truck. Listen, they need to get that baby some transportation urgent, like 911. Cause baby, this summer was not this heat. This has been anyway. Here in Florida, and so you said poor baby. And I mean, all this money she's been making. Why, y'all? I still can't understand why her daughter pushing 30 ain't got her own car, but she's supposed to be the GOAT. Yeah, Ashley boy, mom, we definitely gonna get her some rain boots and a rain jacket and put her name in and RN behind it. Do y'all think, her mama will accept it? Because we can send it to her mama. You won't let that lady rest. No, she came at him bothering me, baby. I was just about to, do what I do and just talk little truth and follow little truth. I was just gonna be a journal, okay, or a blogger or a content creator, whatever y'all want to say. I was out here finna make my content be about LaTruth and his new boo thing. She the one over there hollering janky. I ain't saying nothing about that lady. Yeah, and to you say I agree with what you said earlier though, Jeannie. At least get her black car service. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cause even in your freshman year, you really can't have a car. So even with Tycoon going out to school her freshman year, she can't have a car. But based on where she going, her car will be there with her. You know what I'm saying? What we looking at where she's going, she will have a family member where she can park her car. So over the weekend, she will have access to her car. But yet, if my daughter have to go anywhere, you best believe black service. Fuck Lyft, fuck Uber. If you gonna sit standards high, you gonna sit the bar high, you gonna come out here and act like you the goat, you degreed up, you looking down on everybody. Baby, let me tell you something. Okay? That lifestyle, you got to stick to it. You can't be out here acting like you the goat, you the shit. Your boo boo don't smell, and then we find out that your damn daughter out here walking in the heat without transportation for all these years. Yeah, I black car service me, honey. Black car service my child. No, no, Spice said she logged off, felt you go live. Her menopause kicked in and law right the F back on. This is funny. Y'all lie. Listen, listen, y'all. That's not me. Like I said, she started with me. Exactly, Ashley Boy Mom. You understand the language, you understand the communication. Ashley Boy Mom said it right. That's all one saying. Shaking my head. You can't be coming out here acting like the big one and moving like the little one. Exactly. Absolutely. Want to talk about people, kids, and lacking at her goddamn parenting skills. I mean, y'all, that lady came out here and talked about LaTruth like a dog for not getting his child a car at 16. Now that's negligent. That's neglect. That's neglect. Having her goddamn baby walking this hot ass heat. That's neglect. That's child negligent. Oh, y'all. My sister and her husband gonna put me out. I'm downstairs. But and to you said, cause how she out here going to bat for Bree and her daughter growing heat blisters, shaking my damn head. Absolutely. And she got a husband. She got a husband. It's two of them in their account. No way. It should be like that. Exactly. Baby, we got it says, baby, we get these late night every blue from Jeannie Laugh Out Loud because Jeannie gonna get her beauty rest and sleep. Show is. I told y'all I came back on vacation. Yeah, I told y'all last night. I was coming back on vacation with my kids. I ended up leaving early, but I told y'all I was coming back and see I'm out on vacation. Everybody sleep. So I wanted to call y'all up. Yes, I do. And you know what, y'all? I would have been asleep, y'all. Y'all would have been over the under the sound of her voice. Had I not said, let me see what's going on out here in these streets. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been loving on my sister. My sister broke her leg really bad. She got two rods in her leg. And I've been loving on iChris, y'all. I've been loving on iChris, having a good time with my family. And I was gonna go and shower. I was gonna go and shower and go to bed. Right before I got in the shower, y'all, I said, let me see what's going on out here in the streets. And sure enough, down my timeline, that woman profile came down and it was lit up live. It lit up live. So I said, let me go in here and see what she up talking about this late night. Damn, what can be gooder than a good ass nut? I said, she must be talking about some good shit. Cause to have a husband, what can have her ass up 12 o'clock at night talking? Like, what can be better than a good ass nut or rolling in the bed, getting, tied up in the sheets? What can be better than that at 12 o'clock at night? Damn, I'm like, what in the hell? This lady got a husband. What can feel better than your laying in your man arms, feeling protected? I said, she got to be talking about some good shit. It's 12 o'clock and she a wife. Child, I clicked on that live and she was over there mocking me. Oh, she talking about she gonna go in her community and show me how it's done. She watching me. She watching me eat my steak. She knows celebrities. I said, let me go live. I said, let me go live. I ain't going to bed. I'm gonna get out the shower, do my night care, because I guarantee you her funky ass ain't done no night care. I was like, let me set this thumbnail and let me finish up with my night care. And so you said, hey, put your phone down, okay? Put your phone down. Watch me on the TV. Put your device down because you've been acting up in them comments. Until you said poor Jay probably ain't had a good nut in a while. Listen, allegedly they said he was addicted to porn. So Jay satisfying himself. Shit. Jay satisfying himself. She just a worthless ass wife, in my opinion. Hmm. They said, Ashley, you cutting up. It say Jeannie, like I clear the air at or respect for hour with my people. Yeah, her sleep pattern all off. You listen, her sleeping pattern is very much off. And listen, y'all know me, and I've been doing this for a long time. I will fall asleep. Okay, my body knows. When I first came out here, when Sweet Mom and Lou Pop came on what our boy name? Jaffe panel. When I first was going, I remember y'all, I was going back and forth with her on Jaffe panel. And Lou Pop and Sweet Mom came up there. Y'all, I went sound asleep. Man, I listen. I'm so at peace. I would fall asleep, y'all. I was fall asleep right here on this internet. That's just how much peace. I'm so at peace. Right. And at the age, one must definitely get rest, sleep, shaking my head, laugh out loud. I couldn't be out here like this rather than CC or not. Listen, y'all, when I used to support little truth, when I first came out here, y'all, I came out. I did my little content and I do my little hour class or 2 hour class. And I get off the internet. That was just my style. I fucked around and became a part of the sisterhood community. Y'all, y'all, I used to be out here just like her ass. Let me tell you something. Excuse me. I tell y'all no lie. I used to be out here pulling all nighters. I used to, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I had lost myself. I had to find myself. Like, girl, what the hell you doing? You don't stoop down to the peasant levels. Like, you don't go down low. You bring people up. Like, Jeannie, you got to pull yourself together. Y'all, I had to take off 4 months in detox. I had to check myself. Man, do not play on the devil's playground, honey. Yes, and and said Jeannie was knee deep in the brotherhood. I was, honey. I was. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I woke up. I'm so glad. Hmm. Spicy. Ashley, she just can't do it. Jeannie got her in the chokehold. Y'all. Jeannie got her in the chokehold. Oh yeah, it was definitely the devil word. Oh hell to the yeah. Baby, that ain't bad. I'ma get my goddamn rest. Excuse me, y'all, for yelling in y'all ear. I can afford to fall to sleep. Her ass better not fall to sleep. She better not fall to sleep, okay? Cause she need them goddamn people, super stickers and super chat. She better stay wide the fuck awoke. I can afford to fall to sleep. I ain't got no goals set out here. I can afford to fall to sleep. She can't fall to sleep because she over the itching, scratch, sweat, and nasty, filthy shit. When I come on live at night, y'all best believe that I have had my shower. I have moisturized. I have did my face care. I have moisturized my body. I got on my night socks, my pajamas, and I'm in a comfortable state of mind, relaxation. She don't do night care. My body, listen, my body would really, if I was home, if I was home, I probably would have been said to y'all, hey, I got to jump now or whatever. Because, baby, my body get into relaxation mode. That's a good thing. I'm going to get my rest. I'm all human over here, and I'm all woman. I'm not a cave woman. I'm all human over here. That's what soft girls do. They go to sleep at a reasonable time. Yeah, it's definitely demonic out here. Spicy said, Gina, I miss these reads. What, Spicy? And say, I would never forget that lie you did and had Todd and Kevin on the panel. It was lit. Yes, it was lit. I was getting messy back then, but I really have had some good times out here. What she said, Ashley, talking about who fall asleep on their panel. Laugh out loud. Soft women, beautiful, classy ones who ain't got to stay up all night. Shit, you can't afford to fall to sleep. You got to make that money, honey. You got to make that money, honey. You got a whole grown man you got to take care of. Your ass can't afford to fall to sleep. You got to make that money, honey. I can afford to fall to sleep. Shit. I can, you can't. That's the difference. That's absolutely the difference. You can't afford to fall to sleep. You try to pretend like Jay is the man, but you can't show us that you've been saving up your YouTube checks. Mhm. You want us to believe. And they be out here talking about, I'm looking for me a J. I'm looking for me a J. Walk out your goddamn front door. You can get a J. There's a lot of men that's available for women to take care of them. You can't show us the savings, but you got a whole man living in your house. Girl, please. Shit, you should be falling asleep. You should be in the bed with your man. Well, I did, Ashley. You said, hell, no regret. You did what you did and learned to move on from it. What's that, Ashley? I learned to move on with what? Spicer said Jeannie turn her loose. Spicer, what's going on? Spicer said turn her loose. Right. And so you said, yes, Lord, a man loves when he can oh yeah, I did used to be out here late like her. I did. Yes, sis. I did learn and move on. Yes, I took 4 months off, girl. I took absolutely 4 months off, sis, to come back, revamp. And before I can come back, she brought me out here with the BS. But hey, I met you in the midst. When you learned my channel, you found my channel. I was just coming back. I had to take it 4 months off. I had to take it from June to November off, July, August, September, October. Yeah, I took June, July, August, September, and October off in 2025. Yes, I did. So she came, tag teaming me to come out here and go against Break Room and 411 and not yeah, Break Room 411 and NeoX. And at the same time, that's when I started learning how she was disrespecting Romika, just how classily and distasteful and evil and mean. And I just tried to pull away in the most respectful ways, drama free, just apologizing to everybody and just saying, hey, I just want to move forward. And she hated that. Dark don't like light. Dark don't like light. And she hated the light on me because I wanted to, move forward and let, the negativity go. Yes, Lord, a man loves when he can get a dizzy woman that doesn't mind picking up their slack. Yes, because I don't care what nobody say. The other day I told her, if you a spoiled woman and if your husband paying all the bills, then meet me at the bank. We should be able to go to the bank. You know, hey, put You out here doing all this rapping, talking down on me and my kids. Put your money where your mouth at. Like, I'm like that person. I ain't got time to be dancing around with you, going back and forth with you. This ain't benefiting me. This ain't benefiting me. I turn my ass off on ask for set goals. So therefore, we're not the same. But if you want to keep rapping, doing all this talking, girl, pull up. Pull up at the bank. Pull up at the bank. That's where it matters. What your finances look like, Bookie Butts. You want to sit here, you want to talk about me and my kids. Show me what I'm doing wrong because I feel like the decisions I have made in life and my upbringing and raising my kids and being able to support my kids, being for my kids, be a single woman, be a successful business owner. Girl, I ain't finna be out here rapping with you. Demonstrate what you about in real life. Because your mouth can fry chicken. You come out here and say whatever you want to say. But, you know, people going to believe who they want to believe, think what they want to think. But at the end of the day, I have gave this lady so many challenges and she can't stand toe to toe with me. What you say, sis? Ashley said, you said, yes, I caught a good vibe that day. You were very genuine and show remorse no matter who one side within your heart. You knew, right? The hate was uncalled for no more. No matter what happened that day. Yeah. It's time out for that. Like it's really time out for that, and with us, you know brown shade women, we just got to do better. And like I said, I tried it and I didn't like the way it felt. Tearing people down, walking people like a doll. I didn't like the way it felt. And that's why I refrained from going back and forth with anybody. But this one over here, that one over there, with that uneven ass haircut, okay, and them dirty jeans and dirty baseball cap wearing, ASS over there, baby, I will go back and forth with her for 40 days, 40 nights, with my ass off, with not setting the goal because she is the biggest bully on the internet. And that's one thing I don't like is a bully. And I would never allow nobody to bully me. Never. And she the type you can't give her a pass. Spicy said, well, I love your vibe, Gina, regardless of what's been said. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I be telling this lady, like, she wants to be crowned as a goat. Okay. She want to be this winner. What have you done? Take me back to your community. Take me back to your community. Take me to any community where you have advocate. I have advocate for my community. I have changed lives in my community. I have been crowned the Black Girl Rock in my community. Like this is a woman that have nothing attached to her but debt, absolutely debt and drama. Like we're not in the same class. Like this woman can't show me nothing. Whole life have you changed? I got graduation videos after videos after videos. I got testimonies of young women going to the state, passing their state exam, becoming working mothers. Like I have really changed people's life. in real life. This lady have not done a damn thing. This lady has been a hater so bad we watch her hate on her own mother-in-law. The way she treated Jay mother, that is another thing that stuck with me. Especially when they called me to do a donation for flowers. I'm like, wait a minute. We giving Jay mother flowers on the face of this lady when this lady didn't give this woman flowers when she was alive. This lady drugged this woman, disrespected this woman, and that's something 2K didn't like. That was something 2K called her out. But yet y'all gonna collect money. I just felt that fakeness, and I just was like, oh shit, this is so disrespectful. She didn't give this lady her flowers when she was living. She was an absolutely hater. She hates so much she hated Jay's mom. That's all I know this lady have. Envy and darkness. Like, who cares what you think about me? Lady, I'm a self-made woman. You can't position me. You can't give me nothing. I have more followers. I don't have to buy subscribers. I have 13 something TikTok supporters. And y'all can look at my numbers in 2022 when I grew that page. Y'all will see that 13,000 supporters. That my numbers now I'm shadow banned. I can't even get 10 damn likes or 5 views, but that's TikTok because TikTok wants you to pay to boost your videos. But when I gained my TikTok page, y'all will see I had 500,000 views, 50,000 likes. Yeah, he stayed. The internet watched her. That's because she the paymaster. The internet watched her disrespect his mother in real time, real life. Ashley Boy mom. She was very, and that's how you know she's garbage. That's how you know she's slime around the toilet stool. All you got to do is see how a person treat kids, treat elderly people, and that will tell you this lady ain't got a problem with disrespecting people kids, coming out here wide open disrespect, being disrespectful to people kids, and she's disrespectful to elders. You know, she's disrespectful to elders. You know, she's a very classily heartless ASS woman, just that simple. Yeah, she bad a crazy. Cause one thing I ain't never did was disrespect my elders. I knew that was a big no-no. That was a big no-no. And then, people who are cool with that, that just don't sit right with me, man. I love me some elder people. I don't care if you're wrong. I remember telling the true supporters that I say one thing I ain't never gonna do, and that's talk about Mr. Walter. I can't do it. I always said I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I do not play when it comes to elders. They have my respect. They have my respect. But yeah. Mhm. Yeah, she was disrespectful to, but then they all start collecting flowers. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all should have correct her when that lady was living. How disrespectful and distasteful and how she treated that man, mama. But now y'all want us sister community to send this lady flowers when Lil Head didn't even respect this lady or give this lady no type of respect of flowers when she was living. Mhm. Yeah, she's very nasty, distasteful. And like I said, that lady, I'm a self made woman. I'm younger than that woman. I'm single. And I have advocate online, offline. I have done more for the community than this lady have ever done. She fit she fits um the hungry and homeless people in Texas choke sandwiches they could have gotten choked off of. She didn't put mayonnaise and mustard on the sandwich. She put dry bread. That's just how heartless and how dark she is. She put dry bread and lunch meat between dry bread and served the homeless people. And honey, I was told that the hungry and homeless people was giving them back they bags, sandwiches. Some of the people wouldn't even take the brown bags. Yeah, some of the people wouldn't even take the brown bags. And you know she didn't mean good. You know she didn't mean good when she was making the sandwiches. She was just doing it for clout and attention, pretending like she got a heart, but didn't put no type of mayonnaise or mustard on those people sandwiches. And I do whole big old Christmas giveaway, and I can show y'all the videos, and the people in my community will tell y'all I buy big toys. Most of them, if you ever shop in Target for toys, then you know what type of Christmas giveaway I was giving away. Because that's where all my kids in the community Christmas toys came from, was Target. I probably picked up pieces here or there out of Walmart, but for the most part, all of my kids' Christmas giveaway was Target. Like, I don't want to go back and forth with you unless we going back and forth to the bank, or you showing me where you have advocate made a difference in people's life, have changed life, giveaways. If you want to challenge me and you want to talk about me, let's do that at our big age. Calling each other names, trying to find flaws in each other. That's for high schoolers. I'm past that. I didn't do that in middle school. I didn't do that in high school. I didn't have beef in middle school. And I didn't have beef in high school. Because even when I was in school, I stood on business and I demanded respect. So I gave respect. I gave everybody respect because that's what I want in return. So if you want to challenge me, little head, you want to challenge me, little head, let's go. Let's go from bank to bank. Let's go and see what type of difference. Have you been just a waste of flesh here on earth? Let's go down our timeline. We can go down our timeline from the year you was born to 2026, and let's see what difference you have made. Let's put aside selfishness. Let's put aside selfishness. Let's not talk about what we got. Let's talk about what we have done to help others here on earth, because that's what it's really about. It's about being a servant. It's about being a servant. So you want to come for me and you want to come for my kids? Let's go toe to toe. Let's open up our timeline. Girl, you couldn't walk in my shoes. Let's start with giving back. Let's start with giving back. Let's set aside being selfish and talking about what we got and what we don't got. What have you done lately? I've been making a change in this world since I was in my 20s, Bookie Butts. Where were you at in your 20s? Where were you in your 30s? Where were you in your 40s and in your 50s? Enlighten me, because I'm not impressed by you. Because I'm more of a servant. I help people. I position people. You want me to go back and forth with you? Girl, please. I sign checks. I sign checks on Friday. My signature is at the bottom of the check. You don't impress me. You have nothing going on but drama. You full of drama. Spec says she's not happy. That's why she does what she does. Exactly. Ashley said, Ashley Boy said, Ashley Boy mom said, man, she ain't have what man, she ain't having no motion, just all cap, show and tell, weird a lady. We know she ain't the motion. We know she ain't the motion. She got her baby walking. I see if her baby was in the same city she in the same state she in. But she got her damn daughter out there walking from bus station to bus station. And what if she fall out and have a heat stroke? What if she fall out and have a heat stroke? You in a whole nother state. You in a whole nother state. And got a nerves to act as if the truth is um unfit. She by far ain't the motion. Definitely weird. Spec, she's not happy. That's why she does what she does. Spice, buy it before you give me yours, sis. Ashley don't need her phone. I'm reading y'all comments. Spice said, Jean, she has to borrow the money to go bank to bank. Right? Exactly. And then, like I said, don't be selfish. We ain't even got to go. We ain't even got to compare what she got, what I got. Let's talk about serving the community, giving back, making a change, becoming a better, help the world become better versus tearing down a young black male. I would be willing to say, okay, we ain't even got to be selfish and talking about what I got, what she got, boasting and bragging. No. Who are you? Besides being full of drama. Let's go down our timeline. I'm younger than you. I'm younger than you. You had a head start in life. So let me see what you have done to make the world a better place. You want to sit on him. Can you show these people? She's just like the 304s that she praises all of the time, wanting attention, going back and forth with people online. So that's what I'm saying. If we're going to go back and forth, let's be productive. Okay. Let's be let's be productive. Oh, turn that light off. Okay, okay. So, brother, I hope I wasn't too loud. Okay, okay, hon. Okay, I'll probably still be up walking them like a dog. uh, but yeah, like I said, we can be. Let's not be selfish and let's set self aside and let's talk about it. If we're going to go back and forth with each other, let's talk about what we have done. You want to be in competition with me? You really want to compete with me? Then show me what you're working with. Show me what you have done to better this world. What have you added to make this world a better place? Now, I know you can show me a whole lot of negative shit. You can show me a lot of people that you have attempt to bully, to drag, to dox, to talk bad about. But who have you helped? Yeah, we're not the same. You can't come from a single mother and her kids when I have helped. And I have done this for 20 years. 20 years. I started giving in my 20s. Girl, I can bring out news article. You docs, you do this, you talk negative about people. Girl, I can bring out newspaper articles where I done made the newspaper for shutting down my city, making sure nobody go barefoot, that nobody is left behind. Everybody get shoes in my community, and I did that in my 20s. I did that in my 20s. I have a newspaper article where I shut the recreation center down in my community and gave away 500 pair of shoes. What we talking about? What we talking about? I shut down my city to do school drives, give away backpacks and school supplies in my 20s. Shut my city down and do Christmas giveaway in my 30s, in my 40s. Give mothers cash money to pamper themselves or to give back to mothers, single mothers, to pamper themselves or help them pay a bill. And all this is footage, photos, receipts, newspaper articles. It ain't just talk. What we talking about? You can never come on here and shame me. What have you done? What have you done besides dox mothers? You ain't done nothing but dox mothers. You caused Bree hurt. You caused Bree her relationship with her ex-husband. You helped destroy her. Now she's in court fighting for child support just because you are so nasty and heartless. You got access to her and you wouldn't tell her. This isn't the way. Dragging your baby daddy isn't the way. It don't take a science rocket to know love win all the time. It don't take Stephen Wonder. He's blind and he can see. Having a baby mama out here dragging her baby daddy, talking down to her baby daddy ain't gonna end well. It's unhealthy, and because you are a unhealthy person, and you profit off of negativity, you took that young lady love story and just help her finish destroying her life. Yeah, you helped her. Show me something different. And like I said, who were you? Who were you before this young lady and young man love story? Who knew you? Who knew you? You's a flat out scammer. You's a liar. You make more excuses than anybody out here. Oh, I only got one car because I gave my car to my son. Oh, we went broke because my husband made a bad investment. You such a compulsive liar. Oh, I had to ask Maine for $1,000 because I'm a gambler. I gamble. And my husband wasn't gonna give me no more money. So I had to ask Maine, who's a stranger, for $1,000. Girl, those are crackheads moves. You give off crackhead moves. Ain't nothing in this world. If I got a husband and we got money, I'm never going on the outside of my home to ask another man for money. You absolutely give crackheads moves. How can you come out here at a woman who's been crowned Black Girl Rock in her community? A real advocate. How can you come for a young lady who started her own healthcare business at 28 years old? I'm 48 now. That's 2 decades, Bookie Butts. That's 2 decades, Bookie Butts. I started my own healthcare business at 28 years old and still in business today after 2 years of a decade. Through the pandemic and all, I survived. Many business go under the first 2 years. Can you really think you can come for me? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How can you come for me? I've been in business 2 decades. 2 decades. Because it starts with the heart. You have to have a good heart to survive in this world. You got to be willing to give, to build people up, not tear people down. And you mad because I can call out people who can verify me. I can call out people here on the internet who can verify, hey, her life is real, her lifestyle is real. That's King Jean. You mad. You mad. You over there on your live trying to talk down on me. Because I'm shouting out, call out real comedian Latrice Allen. Ask her. She's a real influencer out here on the internet. She's where you trying to get. But yet she was inspired by me. You trying to get where Latrice at. You want this YouTube money. You want this social media money. I could have been out here way before the Latrice saga. Oh, I'm telling y'all, go look up Devon and Jasmine. Ask them about King Gene. Now you mad. You mad. Because I'm living in my truth. And I'm younger than you. And you're mad. You mad because my grandson knows to brush his teeth in the morning. You mad because my grandson knows how to order steak. These are things you don't know at 53 years old. And you want me to be mad with you? Girl, you can't say nothing about me and my family. Well, let me take that back. You can say a whole lot of things because you have a mouth. So you can say what you want to say. But just know what you say can't affect me and my family. It can't affect us because we live in our truth. Now, if you want to keep going back and forth with me, pull out your resume. Who knew you before the Latrue saga? What were you doing before the Latrue saga? How many people have you helped? How many people's life have you turned around? Because I can count on my hand of how many people's lives that you attempt to damage. Yeah, you sit over there in M face, but tell M how many times I done told you to let her be. Let her be. You was too old to be going back and forth with MM. When I came out here and said, okay, I'm gonna expose MM, I couldn't go through. I said I'm gonna do it 40 days, 50 nights, blah, 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 because she's a bully. But I couldn't do it. And I even came out here and made a video, y'all. Hey, it's something about MM. Every time I want to go back and forth with her, see, like I go to church and I'm broken down. because you the one push and made it seem like Ann was the worst person, not him. But when you was ready to use her, that's all you are. You a user. And you like nobody. You just like their support. You don't even like yourself. Because the way you treat yourself, the way you treat yourself, you don't provide the proper care. You don't even like yourself. You don't even have self love for yourself. So you can't love others. And that's why you treat your supporters the way you treat them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never been out here to fight over popularity. Let me tell y'all something. I have a vision and pyramids. I do have a high prescription. I'm very much nearsighted. So I wear what you call bifocals. I wear really thick glasses. And as a little girl, I was her. They even put up a picture of me in my thick bifocals. So when I don't have on my contact lenses, I wear real thick glasses. Y'all, I was that girl when I was young before I even started wearing contact lenses. My glasses was so thick, y'all. I never, ever in my life got bullied, even wearing bifocals. And I just feel like it's the God in me. I don't even want to sound like I'm boasting or bragging, but I have always been a popular female, even with my flaws. Even with my flaws. It was like when they post my photo, I was like, oh, y'all want me to be mad with y'all? Y'all want me to be upset? First and foremost, I post my own self on the internet with my bifocals. I say, take that same page, take that same picture and put it in the artist Plies inbox. Ask Plies who that little girl is with them thick ass glasses. He'll be able to identify me because I was her. Even with them thick ass bifocals. I have always had high self esteem. But I can tell these women out here, they have not been accepted. They have low self esteem. They, trauma bond because they would not tell this lady when she's wrong. It's like they all looking for somewhere to belong. I don't need it. Hey, pretty green eyes. She said, "Good evening, my beautiful people. Good evening. I don't know if I should say good evening or good morning, cause baby, we riding out here, y'all, and I'm doing 3 hours and no ass is running. I ain't got not one ad running for 3 hours. This is what I do on my channel, especially when it comes to this drama. Genie, you are beautiful inside out. Nobody worrying about them for real. She flexing for them, not us, because we see straight through it all, right?" Tell y'all host, tell y'all home girl, tell her to go get her resume. Let's handle this like a woman. If you want to be in competition with me, if you want to be in competition with me, because I can't compete with you when it comes to dragging people, doxing people. I'm not her. I edify, I build people up, I give back, I do everything I can do in my power to put back into the world to make this a better place, to be a servant. That's me. So if you want to go toe to toe with me, then let's go. You and your lap doll. You and your lap doll. Because I don't even have to prove to y'all my lifestyle and what I got. Because my resume will tell you alone. If a woman can shut down a recreation center and give over 500 pair of shoes and have the news press out recording her, I ain't got to even talk to y'all about my personal life. If a woman can shut down her city and give back backpacks and supplies on her own with no sponsors. No sponsors. I ain't got to sit out here boast and brag about my lifestyle. Because when you are happy and you are in a good place, you should have a resume of giving back, helping people. All you do is beg, 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 beg. Because you are selfish. You beg for yourself. You beg for yourself. You set goals and you ask and you don't give back. And when you did give back, you gave back stale ass sandwiches. You wouldn't even buy mustard and mayonnaise packages. You lie, 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 lie. You say you didn't put the mayonnaise or the mustard on the sandwich because you ain't want it to be soggy. That let us know what kind of hell, what kind of mother were you? I guess your kids was on the free lunch program. Because us mother who sent our kids to school with healthy lunch, who packed our kids lunchbox, we know that you can buy a box of packet mayonnaise packages with mayonnaise, mustard. You can buy that stuff. So that was not a excuse. And I went along to get along. I was okay with you saying that shit when I knew you was wrong. I knew when them came at you, they was absolutely right for calling you out for those choke ass sandwiches. But I went along to get along because I know me. I shop at Sam's. I shop at Costco's. I pack. I'm a mother who have packed lunches. I pack picnics. Me and my kids do picnics. I pack coolers so me and my kids can go to the beach or the park to have picnics. So when I fix a sandwich, no, I don't put mayonnaise and mustard on the sandwich, but I have packets. So I knew you was full of it. You just cheap, you just heartless, and you was doing that um brown bag giveaway just in competition with You didn't have a clear mind and a clear motive because you wouldn't have thought it was okay. Right? She could have ordered the packs off of Amazon just because she's a nasty heart person. Ashley Boy Mom said all that doxing and trying to embarrass. Listen, when I tell you, Ashley Boy Mom, that's projection. She projects. She's a hurting person. She's a hurt person. She's in my opinion, a scammer and a criminal that who just haven't gotten caught. She doxes people to try to embarrass people for their criminal background, but then turn around and come out here and commit a crime in front of all of us. And that's why I call the cops on her. Because I'm like, wait a minute, you dox people to come out here to talk about people's background, but yet you come out here and you commit a crime in front of everybody. So the thing is, you commit crimes, you just haven't been caught yet. She's a hurt person. What y'all saying down there? Yeah, she all for self. Spice said, so why didn't she order the packets off of Amazon? It was off of Cloud, and that said, yep, she did it. That's why she ordered it. hmm Yep. But y'all, I can go on and on and on about this unhealthy woman. I can. I can go on and on and on with her because she's a very unhealthy woman. Like I said, I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with people. I ain't got a point to prove. But if you want to go back and forth with me, you want to challenge me, show me what you have done these 53 years on giving back, having the heart to help others. I would enjoy watching something positive come from you and your channel versus playing victim. You're a professional victim. You knew what you was doing when you called out my name. You wanted to distract me. You wanted to get all the attention. You want to have a role in this part two with LaTrue. But this ain't got nothing to do with all that drama for the past. This man have a better life. And then two, you wanted to call my name. You wanted to throw shade. And you wanted me to say something back. So then you can play a victim and act as if somebody coming for you, that somebody want to beef with you. But see, I'm too intelligent. I'm smarter than you. That's why I turned my ass off. So you or your supporter can come over here. I ain't setting out a goal. I ain't asked for no money to address you and put you in your place. I turned my ass off. So I'm not even getting paid off of my views to show you. I'm addressing you because you started with me. Not that I'm out here beefing for a profit. Because that's what you are doing. You're beefing for a profit. When you talk about me, that's because you want to beef for a profit. See, you can't lie to your supporters and say, I'm out here beefing with you for views, clicks, because I'm not even getting paid to address you. But everybody can see you messing with me. You mess with me. You started it, and you know when you started, I'ma finish it. And your goal is that you can cry and act like I'm coming out here at you because I need the views, I need the money. Bookie Butts. You can't cry a river. I'm addressing you and I'm putting you in your place. You can't come out here and say I'm addressing you and putting you in your place for clicks, views, and money. Because, baby, ain't no ads on. And I don't care when you come back and watch this, it's never going to be no ads on. Because this is not what this is about when I talk to you. It's not about, oh, if I'm going to come out here, let me make my 50 cents off the ads. Or let me make my $5 off the ads. No, baby. When I talk to you, ass off. I don't care if I will make 5, 10, 15, 20, $40 off of ads. No, you can't say that. I'm out here addressing you because you a liar. And you lied to them people. You lied to them people. And you just said that to get my attention. Because you need the beef to profit, not me. Go to bed. Go to bed. You up all night long with drama. With drama. You can be doing more than that. Since you lazy, you don't like to get up, comb your hair, you don't like to wash your face, you don't like to brush your teeth, you don't like to dress. Before I jump this call, because I'm way past my bedtime. I ain't anticipate on coming out here for 3 hours, but we just hit the 3 hour mark. And before I jump, Since you don't like to wash your face, you so lazy. You don't like to wash your face. You don't like to brush your teeth. You don't like to comb your hair. Forever putting on baseball caps. You don't like to dress nice, neat, and clean. I'm going to advise you. Tomorrow is Sunday. Well, today is Sunday because it's 4:02 a.m. Eastern time. Today is Sunday. Utilize your Sunday in the most positive way. Be productive. Today is the day that you wash yourself 5 outfits. Wash yourself at least 5 outfits. It'll be good to wash yourself 7 outfits. If you don't take your clothes to the cleaners, the best way to do is take them to the cleaners and let them press and iron your clothes so you can have 7 good outfits hanging in your closet so you can stop looking like a junkie. So you know what I do on Sundays? I prepare my clothes for the week. So even if I want to sleep in, if I want to get that last 15 minutes of sleep, I'm not neglecting myself and running out the house looking like a junkie. So you got 1 or 2 options to do. Do your own damn laundry at home. Pull that goddamn ironing board out that laundry room and you iron yourself up 7 outfits because I'm sick and tired watching your ass walk around in them wrinkled ass jeans and them dry up, dingy looking damn shirts. You want to come out here and you want to F with people and you want to judge people and you want to call people out. You're going to clean your image up. You're going to clean your image up. You don't get that power. You don't hold the key to come out here and talk about people when your shoes are turned up. That man in the mirror that we saw in that $900,000 house, that was a shame. That was a shame. A grown woman shouldn't look like that. You clean yourself up. Clean your act up if you going to be loud. Clean yourself up. Take Sunday and do your laundry and iron your ass 5 outfits. I'll at least give you 1 day or maybe 2 days to walk around in house clothes. But you a grown ass woman. You 53 years old. You are retired. I see women who work 40 hours a week, 50 hours a week, take care of their kids and still upkeep themselves. Still upkeep themselves. You got single mothers that have to get up every single morning, get their kids prepared, do breakfast, do lunch, do dinner, and they keep themselves well groomed. You want to boast and brag on your house. You don't even look like you belongs there. You don't even look like you belongs in that damn house. Make it make sense. Make it make some damn sense. And because you don't know nothing other than lie, drag people, degrade people, talk down on people, I'm going to help you because that's the type of person I am. I'm going to give your classly. You so classless. You so classless. I'm going to help you become classy because you're so classless. Wash them damn clothes so you don't have to go in the dirty clothes hamper when your husband get ready to take you out. Wash them damn clothes on Sunday. Sunday is Sunday, family fun day, or you can use it for relaxation day to hit the reset button and get ready for the week just in case nobody ain't told you. Lay back, Play you some little classical music or jazz, either or. You can play classical music or jazz. You can use it for relaxation Sunday. Get you some little music playing around the house. You got a housekeeper. So all you got to do is start burning your candles. I'll go downstairs at Bath and Body Works and get you a couple of them. The 3 wick, the big ones. Get you some plug-ins from Bath and Body Works. And you get that house smelling good. You get you some jazz music playing, or classical music playing. Get you some chill wine and get that goddamn laundry going. Before you know it, you done earned you 7 nice outfits. You got the correct shirt, the correct pants. Pick out your accessories. Pick out your shoes. You got 7 nice outfits already picked out. So you can't never, ever, ever leave out the house tacky. If y'all be, sometimes y'all be on the live and y'all hear people walk past me and be like, oh, that dress is nice. Oh, that's cute. Pull yourself together. You's a retired woman. There's no excuse for you to walk out the house looking like a whole junkie. Own that shit. If you want us to believe you own that shit. I'm sick and tired of watching you and being disappointed. Make me proud of you. Make me proud of you. I want to be proud of you. You absolutely disappoint me every single time. You trying to take us on a $900,000 tour, $1,000,000 communities. And you don't look worth $1.50 wet. You don't look worth $1.50. The presentation was garbage. Presentation matters. If you're going to take us shopping in a $1,000,000 community, you're going to take us on a tour in a $1,000,000 community, I'm going to need you to look like $1,000,000. I'm going to need you to look like $1,000,000. Stop it. I know that lady absolutely took a picture of you off the camera just in case the house got broken into. You look like you was walking in there trying to peep and see what you can steal, what you can come back and get out of the model homes when they close. You ain't look like no real buyer. You wasn't given what it's supposed to be given. And you ain't have to go in with designer or brand, but clean, nice, neat, clean, wrinkle free. Use a whole bomb behind, in my opinion. That's the type of energy you give. I'm going to need you to stop bullying people and focus on you. Stop projecting. Heal. Stop allowing that hurt to hurt other people. I'm going to need you to heal. I'm going to need you to love yourself a little more. I don't like the way you treat yourself. See, you coming at me, it isn't a problem. I'm mentally healthy. I'm happy. I'm physically healthy. Every day I wake up on the wake up list and I can see the greenery on the trees and the greenery and the grass. I'm happy. Nobody can steal my joy. Once I wake up, I just have to, I just have to become better at replying back because I know who I am, and saying hurtful things about you, distasteful things about you or anybody don't set well with me. It don't set well with me because I know all the glory and all the credit goes to God. I'm nobody without him. I don't like to boast and brag. I don't like to drag people. But if you want to be her, I can help you. Let me coach you into being her. Let me coach you into being her. Be a better wife to your husband. Show us, okay, what it looks like being a healthy wife and doing good about your husband. Telling us you've been married XY amount of years, but yet you come out here all day, all night, all morning, noon, and we watch you neglect him. We watch you neglect him. We watch you be an unhealthy wife. Do better about your husband. If you clean yourself up, if you clean yourself up, your inner man and your outer man, you'll feel a lot better. And it'll be a lot harder for you to come out here, drag people, talk about people, dox people, judge people. If you clean yourself up, I'm telling you, how you look plays a big factor on how you feel. And when I see you cam up and the way I see you look, it gives you're not happy. You don't feel good. You know, your inner man is just as important to clean it up. Open the heart. Be a forgiving person. Let the hurt go. Let facts over feelings. And then you will do right. Dress yourself up. If you feel pretty, you look pretty, all that plays a role with happiness. You see how you give yourself that look on your emojis? You see how you dress yourself up on Chat GPT? You see how you dress yourself up on Chat GPT? You feel good, don't you? You feel good when you creating those thumbnails because you're looking at a pretty picture. Well, you can make that reality. Dress yourself up. Take out time to make love to you. Self love is so important. The way you go out, I look at your videos. Yeah, I watch you eat the rear end of the cow. And I felt sorry for you. I really did. I felt sorry for you because you just kept chewing on it and talking to your audience like, hey, I'm used to steak melting in my mouth. And I was like, oh, wow, she doesn't know the difference. She doesn't know, like, she may have had a ribeye or a filet mignon. And now she's eating the cow, round um rump. You eat in a tough part of the steak. So I kind of like feel sorry for you because you spend so much of time in other people' business, dragging and talking about other people versus focusing and enjoying real life. You know, if you're going to be a top tier woman, right? Oh, I live in this big house, this nice house. Like my daughter says, some people, like my daughter, look at it and be like, what's so big about it? Like, what's so big about it? You know, but I'm just gonna give you that. I'm gonna just call it big because that's what you want people to see and think. And it is a nice side house. I'm not gonna discredit you on it. But if you want people to just look at your living quarters and you think that's going to make you be a top tier girl, no, that's not how life is. If you want to be that top tier girl, then you got to set standards, you got to set bars. That means even your dish, the plate you eat off, matters. Presentation is so important. Presentation is so important. So if you want to be that it girl at 53 years old, see, I'm not out here to fight for a position. I'm not out here for people to validate me. I'm too old for that, right? I just want to be a classy, elegant woman, a chill woman. And if that's what you want, then you got to create that lifestyle. You got to create that lifestyle. You can't rent or buy this big house, but then you turn on your camera and you just look low maintenance. You want us to see you as a high maintenance woman because the square footage of your house or the staircase of your house, but then when you turn on your camera, you just give it low maintenance. Sister, clean yourself up. Work on cleaning your inner man. Work on cleaning your outer man. Become that woman you want to be. Create that lifestyle you really want. You want it, but you haven't created it yet. I don't understand. How can you want people to see you as this woman that got it together, but you're full of drama? Women who got it together, women who's in a happy place with themselves, the last thing they want to do is fight with another woman. Baby, that's low vibration. You can't want us to judge you on the house you rent in and put you in a category of a woman who got it going on when you come out here. You know your image don't fit your house. Your image don't fit your house. You're not a well clean, well groomed woman, in my opinion. But your image definitely fits your YouTube channel. The way you look, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, it fits your YouTube channel. Because your YouTube channel, in my opinion, is very much negative. It's negative. And your image fit that. So I believe you're living in your truth. You are angry bird. You a mad person. You's a hurt person. That's what your image absolutely fits. But if you want your image to fit your house, you want your house to be this nice, big, elegant piece of real estate property, then you're going to need to switch up your image. You're going to need to switch up your image. You're definitely going to need to tap into self love, self care. Yeah. Stop faking it and create it. Because we can be anything we want to be in this world, and we can live any lifestyle we want to live. We have that power to create it. I wish you the best. How many times I got to say this? I wish you the best. I do. I don't compete, and I would never compete. Now, I will read you down like a dictionary. I read you down like a dictionary if you come for me. But I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't. I'm out here on YouTube. I'm being nosy. I'm absolutely being nosy. I'm from branch to branch, branch to branch. I don't care who like me, who dislike me. I'm from branch to branch. Because I'm making a phone call to my healthy and wealthy internet family. And I'm going to talk about it. So I'm out here. I'm on the branch. I'm watching not only you, but I'm watching everybody else. I'm the internet sister. So I'm going to call my family up and I'm going to talk about it. Be respectful with it. So I did. I ran over to your branch. I ran over to your bushes. I'm trying to catch up, trying to see what really going on with this Bree and Latrue. So I ran over thinking like, okay, let me see what she got to say about this engagement. Okay, let me see. Let me absolutely see what she over here talking about. I didn't expect for you to say nothing about me because I've been off that. Yeah, you know the video that you recorded, me telling them I'm out, I'm over it, for them to stay on your ass because I'm out. I completely checked out because I know you profit off of drama. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy. So I pick and choose what I want to talk about. So I'm over there trying to put my ear, okay, to your live stream. Boom. You knocked me all the way down off the branch. When you holler, oh, like Janky told them in order to get a bag to drag me. I'm like, what in the world? Lady, are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? So now Janky got to come over here, Professor Janky got to come over here and call you out, directly out, in the moment, in the hour. Because you like to play delusional games, delirium games, like, oh, she started with me. So no, I called you out in that, right there, in that hour. But girl, I don't have time beefing with you. If you coachable, I can come out here and give you tips on how to live that life that you want. But nobody ain't going back and forth with you. I turn my ass off because I ain't got the profit off of beef. I don't have to profit off of beef. What you say, Ashley Boy Mom, and we been off that too because unlike them, we knew what you say, sis. Unlike them, we knew you said we knew what you said and meant. Exactly. Exactly. Absolute. People already dragging her. But she tried to deliver it like I was out here recruiting people. Come on. Chin up, chest out. Like, too grown for that. I can't even believe I got myself here. There's a lot of people. I was trying to tell my daughter. Met a lot of good people out here on the internet. Met a lot of bad people too. But I'm okay with everybody. I'm okay with everybody. I hope you can become a better person. Clean yourself up. Get them 7 outfits together. Get the accessories. Get the shoes. Put your outfits together on Sunday. So the rest of the week, you can dress presentable. Yeah. Do yourself that favor. And also work on getting your baby a car. Get your child a car. Get your child a car. In today's world, it's absolutely too hot to walk from bus station to bus station, train station to train station. Yeah, a lot of people do it because they don't have no other choice. But if you're going to be out here putting your mouth on like my kids, who's blessed, okay? Who's blessed? My goal is for my kids to never have to want for nothing or never have to work hard. Make investments so investments can work for my kids. Like I said, baby girl, I'm not in competition with what your child got going on. Never been in competition with nobody. I want to be known as the mother who retired her kids. I done watched the traditional way. Us working for others so they can retire their kids. I'd have been there, I'd have done that. Think I told y'all a little bit about my story, what inspired me to become an entrepreneur. That was because I was in a management position, a key holder at a gastroenterologist office. And I watched the doctor bring her kids in every single day after school. And I realized that I was running somebody else's dream so her kids can retire. That physician office, her kids probably was sent off to college for the education. But I knew her kids weren't going to have to work as hard as my kids would if I would have stayed there and worked for her and built her dream and built her business. No. So, baby, I'm not in competition with your child. Your baby girl ain't the first RN or the first nurse practitioner. Like I said, I've been owning and operating my healthcare business. I started with the medical training part first. Now, my agency, I've been blessed to own and operate my franchise company, my agency for 9 years. 9 years. So I'm not in competition or I'm proud. I'm proud of your child. I've worked around many RNs, many nurse practitioners, and it's not many. Well, I'm going to say I haven't known any that have had early retirement. Just another career, another professional to work a 9 to 5 and put in a 30, 40 years of retirement. Don't envy that. I'm big on entrepreneurship. I'm big on entrepreneurship. Never been a dream of mine. I always wanted to be the one to sign the RN checks. That's a big difference, right? If RNs can make good money, and you the one signing their checks. We ain't gonna even get into it. But for y'all who know, you know. Never like to sound like I'm boasting or bragging. But like I said, shift the mindset. Shift the mindset. You have a way to go, but you have a community. You have a community. So that's a start. That's a start. That's a start for you. Also, give your community something. What can they gain if you come out here every single day? It's just drama on top of drama on top of drama. I haven't seen nothing that nobody have gained. I mean, you gain an income out of it. In my opinion, Bree lost a lot of income. You gain income from the drama. I feel like Bree lost a lot of income from the drama. It's just you ladies can do better. Rub y'all heads together and try to do better. Y'all just spent almost 3 years, close to 4 years, on a mission to tear a man down. Do y'all not know y'all don't have more power than God? Who are you? Who are y'all? The vengeance is the Lord. If LaTrue did anything wrong to the degree where he deserved to be punished, how y'all trying to have more power than God? Let God do it. Let God fix it. It's sad and it's sick that you women wake up every single day. Y'all out to hurt somebody. Y'all out to hurt somebody. Y'all out to destroy someone. How can y'all live life? Not one day, but every day y'all out to destroy someone. Sis, do better. Do better. If you're going to be a leader, you're going to be a host, lead by example. Add a little bit more positive to your channel. Add a little positive to your channel. Level up. Y'all ain't going nowhere doing what y'all doing. Ain't no growth there. Ain't no growth there. You just have the same people supporting you. You ain't the big one. You got a lot of these ladies that you went back and forth with, like Lou Pop. Lou Pop channel eating your channel down. And don't matter what she talk about. No growth. You have no growth over there. Because you want to fight. You want to fight. Trying to degrade me, talk about my kids. What would you gain from that? What would you gain for that? You're not the reason for the season. You can't undo something that you didn't do. You're powerless. You can't hurt me or my kids. You're powerless when it comes to trying to tear me down. How you gonna tear a woman down? of my character. You can't. You can't. First and foremost, who can be against me when God is for me? If you don't know, I want to share with you. God judges based on our heart. Our heart is the ultimate altar. And that's what God judge. So baby, if your heart ain't right, I feel sorry for you. I fall short. I don't have it all together. But one thing I do know, my heart is pure. My heart is pure. See, I have noticed a lot of you women don't like to see other people win. And see, that's not like me. I can stand to be around people who have more than me. To be honest, I advise people find you people who have more than you. Two things I know. When you find people who have more than you ain't got to worry about those people turning on you. See, when you tend to surround yourself around people who have lesser than you, it's sad to say, but sometimes people watching you win make them envy you, become jealous of you. And people who you love sincere with your heart, now you got to remove yourself because they hate and they plotting against you. They jealous of you. So if you surround yourself around people who have more than you, then therefore you ain't got to worry about them hating on you because they got more than you. So I really like to be among people who have more than me because now I don't have to worry about my friend becoming my enemy. I like to surround myself around people who have more than me. And not only that, but iron sharpen iron. If I'm around somebody that have more than me, then they can pour in me. They can teach me. Every time I look up, I realize I still have room to grow. I realize I'm not where I want to be, but there's still room to grow. So therefore, I know it's people bigger than me, above me. When you want better, you got to do better. I don't see y'all doing better. It's been just a merry-go-round as the world turns. Same thing over and over and over again. Oh, the lady across the street in the internet sister going at it again. Baby, this is time we can't get back. This is time we can't get back. This is foolishness. I don't want to sit in my rocking chair and when I go back to think about memories I created in my 40s, I got to remember that I used years and time in my 40s to fight with other women. No, baby, I want to create better memories than that. And I know I'm better. I know for a fact. I know for a fact I'm better than this. Nobody ain't got to tell me. I know that for a fact. I'm better than this. I'm better than this. I don't have to never ever in my life see you again face to face. So what you have and what you don't have is not important to me. We live in two totally different states. We ain't never got to see each other again. So I may come on here and say, oh, you look raggedy, because you do. You do. But that's not something I'm going to sleep and waking up thinking about. I got two brown skin boys, Poo Poo and President. What's more important to me? It's not your dress code and you eating the rear end of the state, but making sure those two brown skinned little boys don't have to be a victim to society. Working hard because I know we're watching this. It's hard. I want President to have his own damn boat. I want President to have his own boat. So he ain't got to trust or get on a boat with ones who don't look like him. I want to spend time grooming and teaching my kids political science, how to get into political science, become a governor or a mayor or a senator where your voice really matters. I want to make way for generations and generations. I want to spend my life in my 40s and my 50s creating beef with women I don't even know. Never ever got to sit around the round table with y'all. Never ever have to sit around the round table with y'all. Unless y'all want to come and enroll in one of my medical programs. Unless you guys are licensed as a CNA or a home health aide with a level 2 background in all your CEUs, your Alzheimer's, your dementia, CPR, etc. If you equipped, you got the credentials to come work for me. Come on, sit around the round table with me. If you're trying to close on a house, if you're trying to buy real estate property, come sit around the round table with me. Outside of that, y'all ain't never got to sit around the round table with me. So why waste time trying to beef with me? It's a waste of time. Can't get this time back. I'm not mad at nobody. I feel more sorry than anything. I absolutely do. Feel more sorry for you all than anything. hmm Let me see what y'all saying down in these comments before I jump. I agree with you, Ashley. We definitely have a lot in common. She said too many parents had to work so hard for these jobs, which nothing wrong. But if you can get out of the traditional way, do so. Oh yeah. I mean, and it's for each his own. Everybody ain't gonna want to be a entrepreneur, just like everybody ain't gonna want to clock in a job and work 9 to 5 for somebody. Just really find what's best for you and create that lifestyle. hmm Create that lifestyle. Yeah, I do. Y'all, I want to see everybody win. I do. It's enough room at the top. And then, you know, Jeremiah 29 and 11 don't just apply to me. It applies to all of y'all. And Jeremiah 20:11 tell us that God see good and his plan for us is good. His plan for us is good. So why I'm gonna look over there at you and be jealous at you if life is good for you? When the Bible tell me, Jeremiah 29:11, tell us that the plans that God has for us is good. And I can't put God in a box. I know how wonderful God has been. How amazing God is. So if he have done it for me, I know he can do it for you. Not gonna put him in the box. Oh, no. Thank you so much, Ashley Boy Mom. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready and jump. But normally, yeah. I hope he get Bella out here. And not only that, I hope he get Bella out here, I hope I get Bella. I hope one day I can pull up in a person chat and I can hear them talk about me, and I don't even address it. I'm asking for more and more of God, less of me, you know, uh, self control. Because I know Bella, and when you know Bella, you should do Bella. And I know nothing that these people say about me and my kids can harm us. Thank you so much. My sis said, great live, sis. Definitely need to share. End it on a good note. Yeah, it's so positive to do just that. So, guys, I would stay out here longer with you guys. It's been absolutely a great live. Like Ashley Boy Mom said, I definitely love when I can go live. We don't have drama in the chats. People just comment in a respectful way. I definitely love that. And I only plan on coming out here an hour and a half. And I spent 3 hours and 3 hours, 46 minutes and 29 seconds with you all, which is a good thing. And I did it free. And y'all hear me yawning. So let me jump this call. The body is talking to me, telling me, go to bed, go to bed. So I'm about to do just that. Thank you so much. Um, Special Case said, rest well, everyone. Yes, rest well. Great live, Jeannie. Thank you so much. Y'all know I love you all, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. I'ma call y'all back. Mic off. Oh, I will, Annie. I'm coming back out here. I'm gonna come live. I've been working really hard with the real estate property, but I'm coming back and I'm gonna give y'all lives because I enjoy talking to you guys. I really do. I love you guys. Mic off. I'll call you back.